This is Bruce Buffer, and this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the MMA Holes!
Mixed martial a-holes. MMA holes, MMA holes, MMA holes, MMA holes, MMA holes. You like to be a mixed martial a-hole. MMA holes, MMA holes, MMA holes, MMA holes, MMA holes.
No way.
From the Queen Studios of New York, Colby Covington back at it again, calling out Marti Usman rematch. Jon Jones says Dominick Reyes' breath stinks. We got a lot of MMA news with the MMA Holes. Yeah. Wonderful. JBH, how's it going tonight?
Wonderful, Moss. How are you?
Wonderful.
I'm wonderful. All right, we're here. We're in action on a Monday night. Episode number 113. The rematch is what Colby Covington wants. With the fight with Guzman. ARIEL HELWANI had a show today, and it was jam-packed with guests. Did a good job pulling the peoples in, and we have a lot of stories from it. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. We're going to be discussing the wonderful world of the UFC. And we couldn't do it without these people, right? Inside.
Yes, we could.
What?
Just kidding.
Also, if we get to save the show, we're going to debut a song from a friend, Opoofulu. He put it on the MMAHoles.com, and it's awesome. So if we get to save the show, we're just going to play that thing and open up for the phone lines at the end. All right, so let's start it up, Jess. Let's talk about the main thing over here. I mean, this is fight week for UFC 247, and Jones is fighting Reyes, and he did talk about his breath stank, whatever you want to do with that. It's an interesting matchup. Myself and Jesse are not in agreement with who is going to win the fight, which makes for a fantastical show. But when it comes to the big stuff, Colby Covington kind of stole the spotlight. Colby Covington was killing it on ARIEL today. He is back. His mouth is better than ever, and he was funny. He was really funny. It was enjoyable listening to Covington back in the mix. As much as I do believe Usman would win in the rematch, and I just believe Usman is a better fighter, Colby Covington doesn't, and he is lobbying for the chance to enter that cage once again with Marti. He said trilogy. He says that he thinks it's going to happen 3 times. He's going to win and win. So, Jesse, let's get your thoughts. Do you think there should be a rematch with Covington Usman?
I'm going to start by saying no. There are so many more exciting fights that I can think of off the top of my head for both fighters at the moment. Do I want to see a rematch in the future? Yes, absolutely. But not right now. No.
You're not feeling it, huh?
I'm not feeling it, Moss.
Now, did you get a chance to hear any of the interview at all? Or no, I'm assuming no. All right.
Negative. I got what you were telling me, like bits here and there, but I didn't. No, I did not watch the interview.
He was funny. He was pretty funny. I mean, even when he was talking about Masvidal and he was calling him Street Judas, he's good. Colby Covington, listen, you might find him annoying, and I do at some points find him annoying, but I understand what he's doing. And he's not a bad fighter.
Someone on Twitter was saying that Colby Covington was coming up with every possible excuse in the world for why he did not win that fight.
Well,
a lot of people are not happy with that.
They're not happy?
That he was coming up with so many excuses.
Here's the thing. Colby Covington, this is his shtick. We were wondering when he finally takes the L. A super chat coming in.
Timeout. Need to hear your T-Wood song take.
Oh, boy. Brett, I did not hear.
Oh, we can't play it on here, though.
I didn't hear his song. Oh, here. Our subs are fucked up again. Look at this, Jess. I just fixed this. So the website that we're using is on. They can't win. All right, so there's no live sub count.
Well, you can take a moment to fix it. I'll read the chat.
No, it's not going to get fixed. All right, so
Really?
that's all right. Yeah, we won't know. I don't know why. It's the website that we're pulling it from, I guess. But
maybe
Jesse saw I had it fixed. Want some cookies?
Wonderful.
No, I don't. I just want my sub count. No cookies, thank you. All right. So
All right.
that's that. So yeah, I didn't hear the T Wood song. You heard it?
I did not hear it, no. But regardless, we wouldn't be able to play
I would
it
love
on
to
here.
play it. That would be actually a lot of.
Moss, I burned my thumb today.
Okay. Would you tell us more?
No, I'm just saying I burned my thumb today.
Oh, okay. I hope it feels
I
better.
was using a hair straightener and I grabbed it right on the plate.
Oh, that's
on
fun.
the hot plate.
It's
And
creamy.
I didn't realize I was holding the hot
Let me
plate.
see it.
So I just kept holding it for
Let me
like
see
5
it.
seconds.
Oh, that looks good. You why don't you put like A&D on it?
See where that crease is?
Throw a little A&D on that thing.
I
Why don't you do
did. It doesn't work.
All right. Well, you're screwed. All right. I hope you feel better.
Thanks,
All right.
Moss.
So let's. What the hell is this? Every time I turn around, I see something else, Jesse.
What's wrong?
No, I see something over here. Like, what's going on? All right. I'm gonna have to fix the screen later. I don't know why. I literally just sat here for about
OBS
an
is
hour fixing
Shit
this
in
shit.
the bed.
I don't know why it's doing this. So all right. So Colby Covington calling out Usman. You're saying that he's whining. He's being complainy. I'm saying it's his character.
Well, yeah,
This-
it's for sure his character.
This is what he put together. This is what he has for us, Colby Covington. He basically said that he is going to take that strap. We were wondering what would happen if he didn't, and he didn't. And now he has all these excuses, and I'll get into it. Brett?
You don't understand. One of you leave and listen QCK.
Okay, Jesse, go ahead. Listen to
All
it.
right, I'll go listen to it. What is it called? What's the name of the song? How do I find? What a pain in the ass. All right.
Apparently it's fire. Let me know in the ones in the chat if you heard.
What's this
He
new
called out
song?
50 Cent. Oh my god. You want to just get a fucking strike and just do it?
No. We're not playing that game.
Imagine we got hit with a copyright thing from Tyron Woodley.
Okay, I'll go to his YouTube channel.
just go inside and listen.
Here we
to
go. All right.
'Cause you can't
Is
listen
it
to it, right?
Insanity by Archangels? Is that it?
Archangels. No, it's Tyron Woodley.
Featuring the Knuckles? No, it's Tyron Woodley. in it.
That's his group, the Archangels.
Yeah.
All right, go listen to it. Go ahead, listen to it, and
Is that it?
and let me know.
Insanity?
It's called "This Song Sucks." This fight's gonna suck.
This fight's gonna suck.
All right, I'm going to go listen to it real quick. Make sure it's right. Insanity.
Okay, so Jesse's gonna listen to it, and she'll be right back, and then I'll give it a listen. So in the chat they're saying, "Let's be real, the fight was very close." Yes, it was a very, very close fight. Here's the problem: he's going to turn a lot of people off because of, making excuses, and the ref did this, and I mean he got finished in that final round. He was saying he was getting hit in the back of the head and blah blah blah. Dude, you got dropped multiple times in that final round, and you were beat up pretty fucking bad. Listen, do I want to see a rematch? Yes, because the fight was a lot of fun. I would love to see them run it back. But let's be real. If we're realistically looking at that fight, you lost. I mean, it is what it is. Give your respect. He's not going to give the respect because this is the character. This is the shtick. And I'm not upset with it. I'm really not upset. Jesse, you going to play it any louder or might as well just play it on here? Jesse got it pumping in the other room. I'm not upset with the way he handled it on ARIEL today. I think it's funny. Like if you're taking him serious and saying, "Oh, stop complaining, you're being a bitch." He's not being a bitch. He's being his character. And the fact that he's triggering people, that's the point, right? So as much as you might not like Colby Covington, and I'm not the biggest Colby fan, I have to give him credit for being funny and, just trying to lobby for this rematch because let's be serious, it's going to be Masvidal. It looks like Masvidal is going to be the guy. He even took shots at Masvidal calling him Street Judas, which like I said before was pretty funny. And it is what it is. Colby Covington versus a Michael Chiesa, which ARIEL brought up to him today, seems like it could work. But Colby's got to get back in there. If he's shelved and he's just waiting around and just... It's not going to really work out too well. I think he's going to have to get back in, get another fight under his belt, and then we'll see what happens. Let me see what the chat says as Jesse's listening to Tyron Woodley's new song.
Super chat.
Before that, we got a super chat. Brett.
It's on Twitter, just his voice, no music.
Oh, it's on Twitter, just his voice. Okay, so thank you, Brett. All right, Jess, it's on Twitter. Jesse heard a song.
Whatever song I heard was stupid.
Okay, so that's that. Okay, so it's on his Twitter. That clears it up. Okay, let's get into it. If there's no music or anything like that, we could play that. Let's see. Alrighty. Okay. I don't see shit. Okay, we're on time. Can someone drop it on the MMAHoles.com? And no, if it's just him, just like, no, if he's doing like a freestyle or some shit like that. Yeah, I don't see anything. The fuck we do? What is going on here? Oh, here we go. Is this it? No, this is him on ESPN. I don't know what you guys are talking. What's going on? What are we doing? It's like a great mystery.
We don't need to know.
JBH, a big Archangel fan. I guess so.
I listened to it and I literally stopped.
I don't think that was Tyron Woodley you were listening to.
I stopped about 5 minutes in so that I could go pee. I was listening to it while I peed.
Yeah, drop it on the MMAHoles.com.
And then I stopped it. I couldn't do it anymore.
Thank you, Brett, for the donations, but we don't know what the hell you're talking about. I mean, I'm sure he dropped something, but I just don't know where it is.
Uh-oh, Nicole Wilson fucked up dinner.
Oh, fuck.
Wah, wah. What happened, Nicole?
Between Jesse's burnt finger and Nicole's messed up dinner, we're going to have an epic show tonight.
What's wrong with mentioning?
No, I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Good. So what's the deal with the dinner?
I don't know.
All right.
It's messed up dinner.
All right. So anyway, let's get back on track here since we only have an hour, unless we get a save. Let's get back on track here. And like I said, if someone finds the Tyron Woodley track or his freestyle or whatever he did, drop it on the MMAHoles.com. All right. So Jesse, do you want to give any other thoughts? Do you think there should be a rematch or what should happen?
I said already. I don't think. I think there's more exciting fights for both of them. I'd like to see a rematch in the future, but not now.
All right. So what do you want to see next for Covington?
Well, Covington's difficult. For Usman, I mean, I want to see that Masvidal match. I think that's exciting, and you know, they could both make it an entertaining fight since they both have two completely different fighting styles. Covington has been calling out an array of fighters, one of which was Conor McGregor, for God's sake. Like, that's pretty interesting to me. So
he called out Conor McGregor?
Yeah, I have a story on it.
Oh, not on Ariel. I didn't hear him really say.
Yeah, he called out Conor.
He was basically saying that Masvidal should take on take on the easy fights like Conor and
he said, Colby Covington said that he called out Conor McGregor and he said I'd melt him. That's what he said.
Oh, maybe that was not on the Ariel show. I mean, I'm sure he's saying that since he said it was an easy fight anyway. But you know, Colby's not. Why would Colby fight Conor right now? That doesn't make any sense for Conor in any way. So I don't think that's happening. But Colby Covington sitting at number 2. Jorge Masvidal is going to pop up, and it looks like he's going to be the one to fight Usman. You got the Woodley fight versus Leon Edwards that's happening. And I'm down with Michael Chiesa. You know, with Colby Covington sitting around and waiting, I'm not down with that. I think you got to throw one in there like you did with the Robbie Lawler fight. Go against Michael Chiesa. You should be able to beat him, right? I mean, what do you think about Michael and Colby?
Yeah, I'm not into it.
You're not into it. So
no.
So you're saying Colby shouldn't do anything?
But you know what? I'm not really into any Colby thing, so I guess I'm biased.
But what do you want him to do? Like, so you just don't want him to fight, or?
I thought Colby Covington and Masvidal would be fun, but Masvidal's fighting Usman now, so it makes it a little more difficult. I guess I could understand why you would say Chiesa and Covington, because Chiesa, they're both really good wrestlers, and Chiesa has a different, wrestling style. But overall, I think I'm just biased. I think I don't want to see anyone versus Colby because I don't want to see Colby.
Okay. Well, what if Colby, if he does wait a little bit, what if he fights the winner of Edwards versus Woodley?
Now that makes sense. I like that.
Yeah, if he's going to wait, he's not going to get Usman next. But this would be interesting. If Usman loses, I don't think Colby deserves another. I mean, he looked very good in the fight. I was going to say, if Usman loses and Masvidal gets it, you can argue Masvidal versus Colby would be a lot of fun. Former friends, Street Judas, the whole thing. I think that would be a lot of fun. And you could also throw the Conor thing in there, because Conor's been itching at the 3-belt situation. Man, what would I want to see Colby do? I would like to see Colby get back in there quick. He seems to be fine. I would love to see him fight a Michael Chiesa, but it is risky. If he does lose to Chiesa, that hurts his street value a lot.
When you brought up the Woodley versus Edwards thing, I think FVG made a good point. He said, how Edwards is 4th after getting one decision top 10 win against a faded RDA is beyond my comprehension. And he's not wrong. If you really think about it, it is a little odd, right? It's a little bizarre.
Leon's on a run.
Yes.
Guy does not lose.
Right.
It's been a minute
But
since he's
against
lost.
the
So
former champ.
yeah, maybe you want to listen. I think Woodley beats Edwards. I really do. I think Woodley looks focused, man. I don't know now with this whole rap thing. I don't know what's going on. If he's still doing that dopey rap shit and running around on TMZ and making movies, and hey, more power to him if he's pulling that off. But if he is doing that stuff, that could be very distracting. But I think he's in Thailand right now, and he seems focused. Anytime I see him on a live stream, he's
I don't like talking about him. He annoys me.
yeah, listen, he's annoying, yes.
He's just a big baby.
But you have to admit, the guy was a pretty decent 170 champ.
Yes, he was. I'll give him that. But I don't appreciate nor respect the childishness that was within him while he was champ. Everything was, this is how it was. If Dana White didn't give him the fight he wanted, he cried about it. And then he said Dana White hated him. If Dana White gave him a fight, but it was a shitty fight, he'd say it's because he was black. If the UFC did something, it's because he was black.
Let's make it.
If the organization or the matchmakers did something, it's because he was black. And honestly, like, it is the most annoying thing to listen to, and I don't respect him for it. To use an argument like that in a professional organization as a professional fighter, I mean, it makes me lose a lot of respect, to be quite honest.
You know what's funny, Jess? You don't like anyone in the welterweight division. Have you realized this?
I do. I like Chiesa. Chiesa grows on me.
Now, how the hell do you like...
Masvidal.
Wait, how do you like Michael Chiesa? And, like, I mean, I got to think Michael Chiesa's pretty goddamn whiny, too, no?
No, I agree. I don't like how he did, like, the, oh, don't talk about my mom thing. But whatever, you know, he's defending his mom. It is what it is. I'm not going to kill him for it. But I think as a fighter, I like him. But who I like the most would be Jorge Masvidal, to be quite honest.
Man, you're all over the place. Well, all right. So now...
And Stephen Thompson. Wonderboy's cool.
I mean, you don't like Usman, right? I mean, you think he's a good fighter.
I like Usman.
No, you don't. You just
No,
want...
I don't like this.
Yeah, you don't like him.
I don't like how he talks like this.
So you don't like that.
Everything's cool and chill, man. Like, I'm just living my life, man.
So if you don't like it,
I'm just here.
Okay,
I'm just
Jess,
trying
we
to
get
be
it.
a good fighter, a good champion.
no one likes this, Jess.
Yeah, I hate it.
Including myself. Yeah, so, all right. You don't like Usman as a person. You don't like Tyron Woodley as a person. You don't like Colby Covington as a person.
I don't like Woodley. Yeah.
Who do you like? You like Michael Chiesa?
I like Masvidal.
Oh, my
Damian
goodness.
Maia, Stephen Thompson, and Michael Chiesa. And RDA. I like RDA.
So you don't like any of the top guys?
I just named
You
top
don't like
guys.
the top four?
No, Masvidal is a top four.
Top three, excuse me. So, yeah, Masvidal is up there. So
the
Leon,
top two is the only two I don't
do you like Leon Edwards?
Yes, I like Leon Edwards.
Okay.
But I haven't really...
Give me some matchups here. Tell me what you need because I'm confused. What do you want to see? What's going on?
Jorge Masvidal versus Usman, I like. Colby Covington versus the winner of Tyron Woodley versus Leon Edwards, I like. Michael Chiesa is difficult to find a matchup for him right now. Who is his next opponent?
Maybe give him Stephen Thompson.
Damian
Actually, how about
Maia.
Michael Chiesa versus Damian? Yeah, Damian Maia.
That's a good one because Chiesa's a good wrestler, and Maia, of course, we know his jiu-jitsu is freaking phenomenal.
But where does that leave Wonderboy? I mean, this guy over here off a big
stuck
win.
in limbo right now, and remember his hands are still injured.
What are the secrets of your power?
So Wonderboy is still going through recovery, so it doesn't really matter what's up for Wonderboy right now because he can't even fight at the moment. So forget about Wonderboy right now. That's the matchup.
Is he having surgery or something? I don't
really know the deal. I know his hands are still fucked up. I know that.
Well, if that's the case, then he can sit around and be Wonderboy. All right. So there's Jesse's take. Let's see what the chat says.
What's your take?
No, like I said, I think Tyron versus Edwards, the winner of that versus Covington probably makes the most sense. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm so mad about this live sub count. It was just working.
It's okay. We can fix it afterward.
Oh, sure.
We can go one show without it.
Okay. Well, see what this is saying.
Derek Holyfield says, Kayla Harrison is a beast. Vigo 2.0. What's Chiesa striking like I hardly see it? What's Chiesa striking
back up,
like
you're
I
gonna go
hardly
to
see it?
sleep. Man, you need to back up and you can go to sleep too.
Aside from Usman and Woodley, I don't see anyone else in that division beating Kolby. Also, how much more do you think he has to pay those hookers to be in his videos now that he lost?
You know what's funny? Thank you, Vlad. So Colby on ARIEL was talking about Jon Jones and saying how, hey, Jon Jones was a married man. He was partying with hookers in the back of his car, this and that. And all I'm thinking to myself is, isn't this dude paying like hookers to be in his... Like, why is he like ripping on Jon Jones for running around with hookers? But doesn't Colby Covington do that? Or maybe it's okay if it's his shtick, I guess. I don't know. But
I don't really care about Covington enough to.
Man, you better back up.
You gotta listen to his interview.
Sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
It's Luke Robinson.
Just joined. Got too drunk waiting in the pre-stream with the boys.
No.
What have I missed so far, my fellow holes?
Wow.
Also, who are the thirstiest fans? Valentina Zorconas.
Ooh.
Also, JBH's opinion on Woodley is spot in perfect.
There you go. So it doesn't like Jesse doesn't like welterweights altogether.
No, I like welterweights. Woodley's not. He's on my shit list.
She doesn't like black welterweights.
Oh, stop it. That's not true. I like Guzman.
She's not into the blacks.
Valentina or Conor's thirstiest fans? I would say Valentina's.
What do you mean, like by thirstiest?
Like up their ass fans. I think. Well, or thirsty. Do you mean thirsty?
I don't know any Valentina fans.
Every time I think he means because every time Valentina fights, they're all like, "Oh, I would do Valentina." Blah 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 blah. Like everyone is like so far up her ass, you know, just like what they are with Conor. So, do you notice that?
No, I think Conor McGregor has like ridiculously hardcore, crazy, wacko fans, including myself.
So when Valentina fights,
I don't know anyone's like, "Oh my God, Valentina!" Like people respect her.
not like that. Not like that. It's a different kind of. When Valentina fights, it's always like, you know how you say, "Who would you do?" during female fights, and everyone's like, "Oh, Valentina." It's like that. Like everybody, I don't know why.
So I'm not understanding the question. People want to fuck Valentina, but people, I don't.
Who's the thirstiest fans? I would say Valentina fans are thirstiest. Thirsty is like you want to get it on.
I don't understand. Maybe it's my age. I don't know. But you're drinking, so I'll give you a pass. Jesse gets it though.
What? I'm just telling you what he means.
I know you get it. I don't get it. I have no idea what the hell that means. But all right, there we go. I'm thirsty right now.
Did he say he got drunk in the pre-stream?
Yeah, baby. Fucking pre-game.
How do you get drunk in the pre-stream?
You pre-game. You know, you're hanging
in there. You guys are telling each other, "Oh, I'm drinking right now."
Yeah.
I'm gonna have about 10 more shots.
What's this?
That's them typing.
Is this a weird boob fondling that you're doing? Like, what's going on here? It's like a creepy booby fondle.
No,
look at that.
No, this is them typing.
Yeah.
You know.
Wouldn't typing be down here?
But they've seen my hands. Who types up here? They've seen my hands. I'm pre-streaming.
Oh, okay.
Pre-stream gaming. I mean, I'm pre-stream drinking. I think I'm gonna have about 10 more shots before the stream starts.
Well, he's warning us because we're not gonna understand what he asked, and he's right. I don't understand what he said, but thank you for the donation. Wonderful. 50 likes. Let's go beat up the ceiling. Yeah.
I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA-Holes 50 likes. The dislikes can choke on a dick.
All right. 2 dick chokers tonight. 62. Let's go. Keep liking, friends. Our subscribers are broken, so who knows. All right, Jesse. Let's see what's up in this chat. What do they want for Colby Covington? What's next for him?
Muhammad Musa says Conor versus Gaethje confirmed. President Vigo says Vigos.com, you would pretend you weren't there, bro. Like, play possum or dead, bro. You spelled possum wrong. Ububa with the fist pumps. Boss Kogar with the cacti. Sean Hart with the fist pump. Pale Monkey with the eggplant. RX. JBH, RX, or Justin? I can't say. I love you both equally.
I hate him equally.
Oh, sorry. And he's with the fist bump. MMA Holes got 50 likes. RDA beats Connor says Vigo, Ashley Lane. Hi, everyone. Justin Jr.
Back up or you're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Blood. How badly do you think Wei Rebang is going to brutalize Jonah Young Jacek after that meme she shared on her story? I think she just added some motivation from that China woman.
Maybe. Or Weili Zhang gets too emotionally invested and then gets too ahead of herself.
I think Joanna's going to be she's going to be ready to roll. I really do. Yeah, like you said, emotions could be a problem with Zhang. I mean, she's going to really be in a cage with a girl that was a legit champion, like one of the greats, you know? She hasn't, she's been a little bit better as of late, but, you know, she's going to be in there with a tough cookie. I think Joanna's going to do a number on Weili. Weili's tough. She's damn nasty.
I wouldn't underestimate Zhang. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to pick her, if I'd be perfectly honest. And I always pick JJ.
Weili Zhang's a beast, but I don't know. I think JJ's going to pull it off.
Dom will stun with bad breath and finish with a left.
You think that's what's going to happen? Might as well segue into that.
I don't think his breath really stinks. I think Jon Jones is just looking for a jab.
No, you know what, Jess? I got to be honest with you. Dominick Reyes' breath stinks.
How would you know?
You can just see it in his face.
Yeah? You look at someone and go, they look like their breath stinks.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I do it all the time. Dominick Reyes.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, Dominick Reyes. There's no doubt he's a very good fighter.
I look at people and go,
to be honest, this guy's
they look like they might stink a little.
Yeah, he's smelly. I think that with Habib too.
But I don't think that with Dominick Reyes.
Yeah, I see it. I see it in his face.
You know who I think that with? I'm gonna be an asshole for saying this because we've taken pictures with him before. Dennis Bermudez looks like his breath stinks.
Oh my God, Dennis! You can't. The guy's in our backyard for God's sakes.
I know, but he's a good guy. And
he looks like his breath stinks. He's too low to the ground.
But his breath doesn't stink. I mean, I've met him. He's fine.
Yeah.
But he just looks like his breath stinks. You know?
Okay. I say Dominick Reyes has a stinky. Now Jon Jones was on Ariel, but he did this special, like he did a Conor McGregor type deal. You sit down, you have a beautiful, set up interview. No Skype, all produced and shit. Like that's big time right there. Johnny Bones talking to Ariel, and it was a good interview. I enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But he did make mention of his breath, and for some reason, that's the one thing that stuck out the most in there.
Yeah.
Another thing I want to say about, and we will discuss this because it is fight week, Jon Jones, we know how good Jon Jones is. Anthony Smith was being interviewed on Ariel Helwani today. And when I was listening to Anthony Smith talk, basically saying Dominick Reyes has no fucking clue what he's in for, and how it starts in fight week, the beginning of fight week. It actually starts like when you first have a stare down with him. Jon Jones is more tactical than people think, and he tries to get under your skin without you even realizing it. He does things like 1 minute he seems like he's taller than you, 1 minute he's looking down at you, 1 minute he's looking away. The way he, these little things are set up. And he goes, by the time you get into the cage with this man,
you're already mentally fucked up.
You're done. And he does it in a unique way. It's not like he does it with trash talk, not like Conor McGregor style. He does it in his own way. And it was kind of weird hearing Anthony Smith talk like this. He was super humbled about Jon Jones.
Well, I think anyone who fights Jon Jones and loses becomes humbled.
Not everyone.
Gustafsson was humbled.
Not Daniel Cormier.
Yes, he was.
He cried, but he went right back on the horse.
Times.
Listen.
Well, it's one thing to call him. Anthony Smith called him out again for a rematch. It's one thing to call him out again, but it's another thing to be humbled. And I think anyone who fought Jon Jones has been humbled.
Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is Dominick Reyes is in for a extraordinarily tough fight here, and a lot of people on the hype train. Ariel Helwani did the exact same thing that we did, and said the Chris Weidman whole comparison, which is accurate. Like Weidman had a very similar coming up when he fought Anderson Silva, but here I think Anderson Silva was on his downcline. I think Anderson Silva, he was breaking down at that point. He didn't look like it at the time, but I just think it just lined up perfectly. Jon Jones is what, 32 years old? How old is his Bones?
I don't know.
I think he's like 32 years old, and man, I am not feeling good about this at all. Now, I know you're big on Dominick Reyes, and you don't think you should be worried. And the guy does have that left. He's got the head kicks. He's got power in his left hand. But tell me why. I mean, as the fight gets closer, I'm more and more confident that Jon Jones is going to win this thing. Tell me why, as a betting person or as a fan, why Dominick Reyes is going to win this fight.
I can't tell you until Thursday, Moss.
Oh, come on. That whole setup. Try to give you the layup there, and I wanted you to slam dunk it, and you're just going to say you got to watch Thursday's show.
You do?
That's bullshit. All right, well, chat. Let's see what you have to say. Jesse has nothing to say on it, but what do you think? Dominick Reyes, Jon Jones, what's your thoughts?
Paul says Weidman needs to take a year-long nap. Thomas Stink says Sean Hart. Dude Chronic says eventually John's going to lose. Staley says I don't like Jones, that's why. Nobody's going to beat him, says Born Mush. President Vigo says birds are fooking on top of my AC. RX says go watch Justin Jr.'s new video and RX better. K-Dub says Reyes is going to get smashed and I'm not even a Jon Jones guy. Justin says check my Instagram. All right. Duke Chronic says is this the guy who makes Jon Jones lose? Vigo, John is going to lose real soon. I can see it. The Foreskin Vampire Slayer says Rockhold needs to retire
What's
or
his name?
die.
The Foreskin Vampire Slayer?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Wonderful.
Oh, man, they're all out tonight. All right, you done?
Yes.
That's it. All right, Jesse don't want any more chat action. So Jon Jones versus Reyes is happening this Saturday. We'll be reacting live. We have a full fight week, Wednesday show, Thursday show, Friday show leading up to it. So make sure you subscribe. Wonderful, wonderful. Jesse, let's get into the news. It's time to tickle their ears. The MMAHoles.com is where the action's at, Jess.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Colby Covington demands a rematch, or an immediate rematch, with UFC champ Kamaru Usman, saying fixed and corrupt fight cost him the title. Colby Covington has finally broken his silence in the wake of his loss at UFC 245, and he's got a lot to say about his fight against Kamaru Usman. The former interim champ suffered a TKO in the closing moments of the main event from Las Vegas, but Covington feels like the cards were stacked against him after a pair of fouls in the second and third rounds stopped his momentum, and then referee Mark Goddard called an early stoppage to the fight. Covington hadn't fully addressed his thoughts on the fight until now, but he said it didn't take him long to actually go back and watch what unfolded. It only took a second viewing for the outspoken welterweight to see several occasions where he believes Goddard made the wrong call concerning two separate fouls that ultimately benefited Usman and allowed him to continue. The second incident came one round later when Covington points toward an eye poke that caused another break in the fight. While he doesn't dispute that he may have accidentally got Usman in the eye during one of the exchanges, it's what happened afterward that convinced him the reigning welterweight champion wanted out of the fight. In between the third and fourth rounds, Covington went to his corner and told his coaches that he may have suffered a broken jaw. While he now claims the reports about a broken jaw were nothing more than fake news, Covington didn't like that the UFC captured that audio and put it on the broadcast, which he feels reinvigorated Usman for the championship rounds. The final straw came with the end of the fight when Covington got dropped by a combination of punches from Usman and Goddard, rushed into stop the contest. In his mind, Covington feels like Goddard was working against him as much as Usman, which is why he's now demanding an automatic rematch with the welterweight title up for grabs again. While the UFC president Dana White has stated that Usman's next opponent will be Jorge Masvidal in a matchup tentatively booked for International Fight Week in July, Covington is standing firm that he wants his rematch sooner rather than later. Covington says he'll be ready to fight by July or even earlier if the UFC wants to book the rematch, but he makes it clear he's only coming back for Usman and nothing else.
So, if you're just jumping in, yeah, Colby Covington went hard on ARIEL today. He's back. He's back in the mix, whether you like him or you hate him. The man is lobbying for a rematch. He's got all the one-liners back. He looks like he's healthy and ready to go, but he's willing to wait. He wants to make sure that he gets that rematch. He feels it's going to be a trilogy. A lot of excuses. Let's be real. Whether you like Colby or hate him, it was a close fight, right? I mean, we can agree on that, right, Jess?
Yes.
All right, so it was a close fight, and I would like to see a rematch. Hell yeah, I would love to see that rematch because I think that Colby fought his ass off in that thing. But watching the fight back over and over again, and I'm not going to get into all the details. We did a detailed. I had my notes out. We were going crazy. We did a detailed breakdown of this fight, and if you want to see that, just run it back a couple of weeks, and you'll see both of our opinions on this. I'm not going to get into the fact that, you know, what Colby's saying and the excuses he's making here. You got finished. You know, I know back of the head, this and that. Listen, I don't want to get into that whole thing. It is what it is. You fight again, you get a W, you're right back into the mix. That's how I look at it. The fact that he is, running his mouth and saying all this thing, it's his shtick. Who knows? If the Masvidal thing falls apart, maybe the UFC's like, fuck it, let's make some cash. Let's do it again. So I like what he's doing over here, but realistically, I think he has to fight one more time, and then he's back in the mix. That's what I'm saying. Jesse, what do you think?
I honestly, I can't predict what's going to happen with Covington. I don't really see a title contention anytime soon.
Wow. So you're saying, so if he wins one, you don't think he should get another shot?
Because you have to remember, if someone else fights Usman in between that time and gets the belt, then everything's different.
Well, like we said, Masvidal, if Masvidal wins, you could make it a good argument that'd be a fun fight.
Yeah, but there's less of the desire to get into that fight by Colby because Colby wanted Usman to prove that he didn't lose against Usman.
Super chat. What do we got here? Jeremiah, what up?
Get some colloidal silver to combat coronavirus.
Whoa, coronavirus. It's all the craze these days. You still nervous about it, Jess, the coronavirus?
Yeah, I didn't want to go to the gym today because I was afraid that because you have to breathe in a certain way.
You do have to breathe at the gym, you're right.
Like when you're running and stuff, you're breathing more, that I was going to breathe up the virus.
This is why I don't watch the news, though. Like, I have a feeling it's got.
I started getting like a runny nose at the gym, and I was like, oh, God, I think I have it.
Yeah, that's it. But if your runny nose, if corona starts coming out of your nostrils, then you know it's a problem, and you may have that virus. But yeah, I'm afraid to even go to watch the news because I feel like once you start watching that shit.
Ever since I heard about it, every day, like when I wake up, the first thing I look up is how the coronavirus is doing. Like who's died.
That's the first thing you do?
Who else has been infected? Yes.
Why?
Because I'm scared.
So what do you? All right, and listen.
I have a weird.
So how are you gonna stop it? How are you gonna stop the coronavirus? You're gonna try to figure out.
I can't stop
a way, or you're gonna just.
All I can do is be aware of it, right?
And then stay away from things that might potentially have the virus.
Yeah, I was scared to go to the
Chinese people.
I was genuinely scared. We got back to the gym today because last week, of course, we had to do the home stuff, so we didn't have a chance. And we got back today, and I was actually genuinely scared to go.
Do you think that this is the apocalypse? This is the zombie apocalypse that's about to happen?
I'm Christian, and.
No, that's a mistake.
So, based on my beliefs, illness, like if you know, all the stories and stuff like that, when the apocalypse comes, one of the things is
corona.
Everyone gets a disease, or a lot of people get disease, and that's one of the ways that people are killed off. So,
yeah, well,
I believe I have my things.
It is a scary thing, this coronavirus. Yes, I do agree with that. But I look at it this way: enjoy your life. One day you can be alive, the next day you could be dead. You can cross the street and get hit by a fucking car. You know, it can happen. Things happen. So do not worry. Listen, it's a real thing. Let the people that's supposed to worry about it, and just enjoy your lives. That's it. That's how you gotta do it. So that's my thoughts on the coronavirus.
I can't live by that.
Well, I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, could you imagine?
I don't talk to you about it.
I stress about a lot of shit, but the coronavirus is very low on it. Virus hype.
Ken's heroes people are going to get us all killed.
Yeah.
Saw a few Asians at the gym and just imagine the virus oozing out of their bodies and into the air. Stop eating bats, motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking. Imagine it is though. Like they're saying it's from bats.
Bats and camels are where the coronavirus originated from. Now it's in other animals, but it originated from bats and camels. And it's not even supposed to infect humans. Did you know that? The coronavirus is technically not supposed to infect humans and spread through humans, but it did. That's another reason, that's another sign that this could be the plague.
Chinese.
4 horsemen.
Goddamn.
Plague.
You know what? Chinese people, use forks.
Man, you better back
use
up.
forks and stop eating bats. How about that?
Back up and you can go to sleep too.
Hey, it's Luke Robinson.
Be honest. Every single person aware of coronavirus has become prejudiced against Chinese people.
Yeah.
Even here in Scotland, they're like lepers now, even if they have Scottish accents. And no one cares. Liberals are just as scared of the Chinese as dummies.
Yeah, it's so fucking stupid. You know what, Jesse? I have someone that can talk about this.
You know why I don't...
What the fuck? Oh my God, Jesse. Perfect timing. The bad influence bat is here. And maybe he can shed some light on the coronavirus. This is what I think you should do. You want to hear it?
Okay.
Jesse?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Listen, we didn't do shit. It's the fucking gooks. They did it all, man. They started eating us. Now they're fucking full of beer. It's ridiculous. It's their fucking fault. You should kill the gooks. That's fucking racist. Jesse, I mean, that's absolutely... What is this? Bad influence, bad. What are you doing?
That's pretty racist.
You can't... We can't kill Chinese people. You just can't do that. Yep. They're killing us. Eye for an eye. Bat for a bat.
I can't
Are you with me?
All right.
Are you fucking with me?
Thanks, bad influence.
Are you with me?
All right. I'm going to say one more thing. Okay, guys, calm down. All right. All right. Let's go. I'm going to say, I'll tell you in a second.
You're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
I hope the coronavirus wipes out 90% of the population and it's a Mad Max type of world. That way I don't feel like a weirdo for having stockpiled canned food and ammo these past 10 years.
Oh, you sound like my brothers.
You know, yeah, there's a lot of people that have done that.
My brothers do that.
They're like, thank God the coronavirus is here.
My brothers are preppers.
Man,
but they're in the military, so they have like a weird. I'm going to say one more thing about this and I'm going to move on. I think that this is a ploy. I believe that it is. I have a conspiracy theory that the government is capitalizing on this coronavirus deal. Ma, stop.
There's no ploy here, baby.
Okay.
There's no ploy. They're fucking killing innocent bats. It's number one bullshit.
Okay.
It's not the government. Millions. Whoa, shit. My mouth is going wild. Millions of bats have been killed. What the fuck? You think the government's doing this? Chinks are all right, come on. All right, back to Jessica. Go ahead.
No, it's not that important.
No? All right. You sure? You sure you don't want to finish the point about the government?
Forget it, Moss.
All right. Listen, you want to place a bet? This weekend we got some bets to place, and this is how you do it.
Just because you're not in Vegas doesn't mean you can't bet on MMA and UFC. BetDSI offers online wagering and has been paying winners for 20 years. Use the link in the description, promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, and get up to 100% bonus match as well as $25 as welcome bonus today. BetDSI also offers betting options for everything, including NFL, NCAA football, NBA, NHL, UFC, and all the major sports, politics, relative to esports, virtually everything. We play ourselves and recommend BetDSI if you want to add some exciting fights for any of the sports you're watching. Once again, go to BetDSI with the link in the description below using promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, and get a 100% bonus match as well as $25 as welcome bonus to make some extra cash in the sports you know and love.
You know why that wasn't a very energetic read?
No, I kissed him.
Oh, okay. I got to give him a point. Jesse kisses my point at him. That's Michael Anzalone behind us. He is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
R.I.P. All right. There we go.
Do you put your body to the test day in and day out? Do your muscles feel so stressed and fatigued that it hurts just to get out of bed in the morning? Whether you're a rigorous athlete or a hard worker, you want to buy a massage gun that provides the best therapy in the market. Theragun provides an all-in-one massage and recovery tool. Theragun helps you release muscle tension, soreness, and recover faster. Use the link in the description below and start using a deep muscle massage treatment unlike anything you've ever felt. Again, head over to theragun.com/holes and get a $40 saving with 2 free attachments. Start feeling better, moving better, and recovering faster with tension and soreness relief.
Oh, yes. Theragun. Do you think the Theragun can cure the coronavirus?
Maybe.
Sure can. Someone in chat says coronavirus more than 420 dead, 20K plus infected. You know what the infected need? A sticker.
Do you own a business, event, or organization and are looking for the most efficient tools for marketing and advertising? Sticker Mule offers easy online ordering with a 4-day turnaround and free online proofs with free shipping. Use the link to Sticker Mule in the description below and get incredible promotional materials such as durable and waterproof vinyl stickers, coasters, magnets, customized tape labels, bumper stickers, and more. Free shipping, free online proofs, fast production, satisfaction guaranteed. We use Sticker Mule for all of our marketing needs, and we've never been happier with the products we receive. Once again, visit Sticker Mule with the link in the description today.
That's right. Sticker Mule is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
So, the MMA Holes have a pick'em league. What's it called, Jesse?
Goat milk.
Goat milk. Go over to the MMAHoles.com. This week's a special one. Dominick Reyes versus Johnny Bones Jones. When you go over there, it's completely free. The winner of this week's Goat Milk Extravaganza will win something from this beautiful company over here called...
Say goodbye to toilet paper with affordable premium bidet attachments by Lux Bidet. Upgrade your bathroom with Lux Bidet's beautifully designed bidet attachments featuring chrome-plated water pressure and a temperature control lever for a more elegant look. Lux Bidet attachments feature user-friendly control knobs that are simple to operate. Simply connect your Neo bidet directly to your toilet or sink water supply to deliver preferred level of water enjoyment. Use the link in the description to Lux Bidet and check out using promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, for 10% off your entire purchase. When your bidet arrives at your door, you can register your product on the Lux Bidet website to extend the product warranty from 18 months to 2 years, and then you can use your registered bidet ID as a $5 coupon code towards your next purchase. Once again, use promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, at checkout with the Lux Bidet link in the description for a cleaner, healthier, happier butthole. Happy bidet.
Hip hip bidet. Hip, hip.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Bidet! Hip, hip. Bidet! That's right. See this bidet from our friends, Lux Bidet, over here? If you want to get one now, go down to the description, get yourself one. But this weekend, Saturday night, UFC 247, the winner of Goat Milk will get Lux Bidet. Now, I got to say this, Jesse. We have the best community, and why not give out the best prizes, right? Why not? For free, motherfuckers, for free. So join Goat Milk and enter to win a chance for a Lux Bidet.
Bidet.
Okay. That's that. Who wants a bidet? Drop a 1 in the chat. Shout out to you guys. I need some CBD.
Timeless CBD sees a gap in the industry between quality and affordability. This is a CBD company that strives to make top-notch products at prices people can afford. All of Timeless CBD's products are carefully handmade at their facility. Each and every batch is third-party tested. Visit Timeless CBD with the link in the description and get up to 20% off your entire purchase. We use Timeless CBD on a daily, and we haven't felt this good in years. Once again, visit Timeless CBD with the link in the description using promo code MMA-HOLE, all one word, and get up to 20% off your entire purchase.
That's right, Timeless CBD. That stuff has been wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's getting me to sleep, thank God. All right, Jesse, let's get into some news stories. 10 minutes, wow, 11 minutes left in the show, and we have the 5-minute save the show. We'll get that popping. Actually, before we get into news, a couple of donations.
Super chat.
Brett Baratheon.
FB Messenger I sent Wood song.
Oh.
419 in video.
Okay. All right. I'm going to pull that up. We'll get to another donation as well. You excited to hear the song, Jess?
Not really.
Really? Not really?
No, I have no interest.
Okay. It's content, though.
I mean, yeah.
I love
as long
content.
as it's not copyright.
Now, if someone saves the show tonight, oh boy, Jesse, we got a nice treat. We're going to open up some phone lines, keep this party going, and I don't see anything.
It's probably in the MMA-Holes Messenger. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go to our messages.
Nope. Go to inbox.
Inbox.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't really do Facebook.
I'm tired, guys.
You tired? I took a nap, so I'm good. Brett over here. ABC Baby. Is this it? The fuck? What is it?
Right there.
Is that it?
Oh, wait, no, go down. Right there.
This?
418.
418. Yeah, but this is copyright shit,
yeah,
man.
I'm thinking it's copyright. I would, not.
Yeah, hold on. I'll check it out. Hold on. Fucking A.
Yeah,
let's see. Brett, we better not get hit with anything here, Bretty boy. 418.
Yeah, I can already see the...
Coronavirus can be avoided by properly washing that ass. Nervous sweat.
It can be avoided by properly washing that ass. That's right. You put a bidet up your ass. No coronavirus. I don't have the coronavirus. It's washing all that bat juice out of my butt. The bat butt juice. All right, let's listen to this thing.
Go that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not going to take this risk.
Hold on, here we go. Let's go!
Come on, get loud, MMA holes in the crowd. Come on, get loud, MMA holes in the crowd. Got MMA holes in the crowd. MMA holes in the crowd. MMA holes in the crowd.
All right, Social Vash coming in.
Jones is going to ragdoll Reyes dominate on the ground, make an example to show Adesanya. There's levels to this shit, save the show. Ram, milk,
You're early. All right. You're early with the save the show. It didn't start the clock yet, but thank you, Social Vash. We'll count it. All right, here we go.
Man, you better back up or you're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
You're eating all my pens.
A cure has already been found. Apparently MMA-Holes' own Lady C has been rubbing Vicks Vapo Rub on the chests of coronavirus patients before they go to bed, and it's cleared it up.
That's right. Actually, she makes candles, and the scent from the candles destroys all the bat virus.
Lady C might be a sponsor soon.
Yeah. All right, let's play this thing. So this is Tyron Woodley. It looks like it was on his social media, so we should be okay. I don't know.
Oh, I'm so in love with you. Oh, I'm so done with you. but I'm still in love with you. Oh, falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love. Yeah, falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Got me acting crazy as fuck. You know how love will do. Don't believe I'm leaving your ass. No, I ain't bluffing you. Tell everything that you ask is not enough for you. No, I ain't gassing you. No, I ain't bluffing you. Stuff you feeling when this face, babe, now I'm fucking you. Then you bustin' up. Then I said, are you done? Are you done with the smoke? Can we move that shit along? She said, yeah. Yeah, that lasted a whole goddamn day. Now we back at it. I can't take all this madness. I can't stomach all this damage. You get on my goddamn nerves. But you got them juicy ass curves. And I kicked her ass to the curb. But that puppy dog face so perfect. Oh, falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, yeah. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Did everything.
I'd rather the coronavirus. I would rather die of coronavirus than listen to that. What the fuck just happened?
Thing that you ask is not enough for you.
Is that CTE? Is that what CTE sounds like? What the hell just happened?
People usually think they sound good until they sing without music. It's usually like if they have music, then they're like, oh, I sound great. And then they have no music and boom. You hear their real voice.
That was Tyron Woodley, the former welterweight champion who was fighting Leon Edwards.
I don't understand why he would post that on social media, though. I mean, that's a little...
I think he's got brain damage. That sounds like a man with brain damage over there. Thank you, Brett. It's very catchy. I'm just picturing a bunch of people on a short bus just fucking dancing to that shit, dabbing and shit.
I must have been on that short bus.
That song should be called CTE by Tyron Woodley. Oh my God!
There you go.
What in the holy fuck? You'll never get that time back in your lives. Why is he wasting his time with this? Are people buying this stuff?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, he wouldn't keep doing it if people weren't buying it.
Super chat.
Did I fucking tell you or what? Save the show.
All right, add that on and thank you, Brett. Yeah, that was... Oof, man. Let's go. Save the show, save the hoe. Drop a donation. We're going to extend it that much more time. And all right, we have, what? We have 2 minutes. Oh, no, we have 2 minutes from Brett.
Minutes.
And we have 6 from Social Vet.
Oh, is that 6?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
shit, I wrote down the wrong one.
Let's get that party going. 8 minutes. Let's get this party going. We'll open up the phone lines. Was that Matt Hughes?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Man, it could have been. What do you guys think of that song? As the time is on the clock, save a hoe, save a show.
Present says, falling in and out of love, falling in and out with you, falling in and out of love, falling in and out with you.
Love with you. Did everything that you asked is not enough for you.
We might have to clip that. Might have to clip that and play that. Yeah. That's that. That might have to be something. That might have to be a donation. Actually, that'd be a great donation. The retard Tyron donation.
Love and I love with you.
I think we're gonna have to. What do you think about that? Is the new $40 donation? Oh God! Sometimes I wonder what is going on with this world. This man is a UFC fighter, a professional athlete, and he is dead ass serious doing this. Dead serious. Unless he's just trolling us. He could possibly be trolling us. What do you think? You think this is like a whole... He's just fucking with us right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, super chat.
So Jeremiah with the 999.
Jones gonna murk Reyes. Save the show and get some colloidal silver.
There you go. Colloidal silver. All right. And yeah, man, I agree. Jessie does not, though. She'll combat the callers as we open up those lines. That's 10 more minutes, Jessie.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hell yeah, baby. Let's get this show going. How many minutes is that, Ed? What do we got?
10 minutes. So now we have 18 minutes.
18 minutes? Oh, we can go longer than that. Let's go, people. 2 minutes left to save the show. Let's keep it popping over here. And we will play the new song from Opoofle.
By the way, before we play the song, I made this my ringtone.
Did you really?
On my phone, yeah.
What?
I downloaded it and made it my ringtone.
You made this song?
No, not this one.
Falling in and out of love and
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
We're saving this shit! Oh, yeah, baby! Oh!
Hey, I want to ask you guys,
What time is it?
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
Save the show.
Wow, Roberto. You know what? I'm going to play something for you.
Love with you, falling in and out of love and out of love.
I'm so in love with you, Roberto Hernandez. Wow, another 30 minutes. Look at that, Jessie. That puts us at 51 more minutes.
Well, that's including Drunk Savage. He hasn't come in yet.
Oh, shit. I'm
Calm
sorry.
down, Moss. Don't start reading numbers until they all come in.
Yeah, baby. Falling in out of love with you.
Falling in and out of
Oh, super chat.
I want you guys to do covers of that song.
Save show.
Yeah.
That song gave me AIDS. Thanks, Mose.
Well.
Also, Justin Jr. has something on IG for you.
Oh.
love, yeah, falling in and out of love and out of love with you.
Can't get that song out of my head. Yeah, it's catchy. I think I'm starting to like
Moss, I'm falling in and out of love.
it. I want that to be my next wedding song.
Falling in and out of love and out of love with you.
You know that's
Did
you know what?
everything you
That is our
want,
next
but that's
donation.
not
Can I have
enough
this?
for you.
Man, you better back up or you're going to go to sleep.
Oh, shit,
and then
Eric.
you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
Eric's got something going here.
Moss have a wrap-off. Antiono Brown against Tyron Woodley.
All right, I'm in. I'm in. Let's make it happen, baby. 2 more minutes, Jess. 2 more minutes to the show. Wonderful. 33 seconds left. Hold on. What? Hold on. All right. 26 seconds left. I'm writing a note. I'm going to try to do something with this T-Wood thing. All right. T-Wood song donation. I think I'm going to put that together. All right. So Eric dropping the donation. 15 seconds left. Is another one going to squeeze in. What does that give? 2 more minutes? You dropped that there? So
That's
was
to
it?
save the show?
Yeah, that's under the time. It's all right.
I mean-
50.
Ah, super chat.
At the buzzer, Vlad. Oh, shit.
Save the show.
Did everything that you asked, is not enough for you.
Vlad with
Don't
the
believe I'm
20.
leaving your ass, no, I ain't bluffing you.
That's amazing. Hey, if we get demonetized, it's all worth
Hour and 13 minutes.
it. Holy shit, baby. 1 hour. Oh, my God. This is unbelievable, Jesse. This is unbelievable stuff over here. Jesse's going to pee. You got plenty of time to do that. We're going to open up the phone lines,
But don't
baby.
play the song without me. I want to hear it.
What, this one?
No, the other one.
Falling in and out of love and
Uh-oh, Chrome coming in.
Trump's hair is on fire. Trump's hair is on fire. Donald Trump is on fire. Trump's hair is on fire.
Whoa, it's on fire. Put it out, please.
Save the motherfucking show, bitches. Daddy's in this bitch tonight. You fucked better get my call in tonight too, or I'ma come take a shit on yours doorstep. Them phone
Damn.
lines are racist, they only disable niggers in.
All right, I'm going to add some more time. Let's make it
117.
117,
Let me be real quick.
117. All right.
Don't play the song yet.
No more save the shows, baby. We got it. We got it under control. Renee coming in.
Come on, get loud. MMA holes in the crowd.
Yeah, baby.
Come on, get loud. MMA holes in the crowd. MMA holes in the crowd. MMA holes in the crowd. MMA holes in the crowd.
Yeah, baby.
Save the show.
Woo!
CTE Woodley with the newest love jam.
You like it? Wow, Brett Baratheon hit a home run.
I love you, falling in and out of love.
There you go. Brett Baratheon kills it, and Renee dropping in the 6. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, everyone, for saving the show. What the fuck? Hold on a second. All right, here, let's do this. Give you some extra time. And there we go. Boom. All right. So we got it going down here on the MMA Holes. We got some extra time. I'm going to play a brand new song now. All right. I won't play it. Jesus. Fuck, Miss Demanding. I'm going to play a brand new song, and it is thanks to Upooful on the MMAHoles.com. We said this on the second channel, not the MMA Holes. We said, listen, if you have anything, any sort of talent, anything creative, drop it on this website over here on the community section, and we'll play it. We'll play it on air. And this Upooful thing, this is probably going to be a bit now. So shout out to Upooful, throwing it on the MMAHoles.com, anything. D-Rest has a friend that's an artist. He dropped some shit over here, and there's some polls and stories. And shout out to the community, the greatest community in the world, the MMA Holes. Jesse, you ready for the debut of the Upooful song?
I'm so ready, Moss.
All right, so we're going to open up the phone lines. We're going to go right into the phone lines. We're going to get into some more stories.
I made this my ringtone.
Here is the number. It's 516-522-0267. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time to take some calls. You ready, Jesse?
I'm ready, Moss.
Let's take those calls, baby.
MMA Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
What's up, Jesse and Chris? It's Drunk Savage.
No way!
Drunk Savage. What's up, Jesse and Chris? It's Drunk Savage.
I can't believe you're calling right now. Drunk Savage, what's on your mind?
Not much.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I have a respect for everybody in the chat.
MMA Holes.
Vlad's one of them. Kevin from Chicago. AMH, I mean the knitter.
I'm just enjoying this.
I can hear you.
Hi, this is Billy.
It's Billy too. We have Sean Hart.
Hey there, what's up, man?
What's up, Pulse?
Oh, it's Justin Jr.
From Chrome.
So Kainoto.
Lord.
RX.
Mark Bro. Heavy Mike Rook. Indy Rust. Sean Man. Vigo. Big Bob. Basically Dragon White. Nick C. Yourself and Country Dunk. Shannon Stewart. Bro Helio. Benjamin. CC 2.0. Pedophilia.
Jeremiah. Hey, Lee W. Michelangelo. MMA Holes. Man, what a wonderful, wonderful community.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, I feel it. I feel good. I feel sexy. I feel swole. Let's have later slap dance.
I like biting your shoulder.
I know. I had to go to the bathroom and wipe your face off my shoulder, too.
What?
Nah, that's all right. I still love you, Jesse. You're the best.
I spit on you.
Yeah.
Look at that. Upooful drops a song. And
man.
how about that, Jess? What do you think?
Loved it. The moment I heard it, the very first time I heard it, my heart was like pounding. It was like, have you ever heard something that's just so good?
It was great, yeah.
That you're like, oh my God, like that's fucking awesome.
Really cool.
It was that. That was, I mean, I made it my ringtone. I loved it that much. I think you did a great job.
So shout out to Upooful dropping it together. And yeah, that's awesome, man. Now we have a intro to the phone calls, I guess. Why not? Right? So let's open up the lines at 516-522-0267. Let's talk to the peoples over here. Jesse, what's going on in this chat? Take the calls. I got to take a pee.
All right, Shannon. Oh, I got it.
Oh, shit. They're calling it like crazy.
I got it. 864, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
This is Jeremiah.
What's up, Jeremiah?
Doing pretty good. How are y'all tonight?
Quite swell. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
No,
First,
you're...
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right.
I wanted to apologize for getting y'all off on the coronavirus, but it was worth seeing the bat to trip. So anyway, I wanted to talk about the Jones Reyes fight. I guess you're pulling for Reyes. I've been going back and watching a lot of the old Jones fights, and I've been watching all of Reyes' past fights too. And I feel like the only chance that Reyes has is by knockout. And I've been looking at Jones' fights, and Jones hasn't been tagged a lot. He's still got a good chin. He got tagged by Gustafson pretty good, and Santos hit him pretty good too, but Jones just ate him good. I just don't think Reyes has got the ability to put him away with his hands. So I just wanted to get y'all's take.
Listen, I don't think you're wrong. Honestly, anyone who chooses Jones, I couldn't kill you for choosing Jones. It's a fair pick because even Moss mentioned every guy that Dominick Reyes has knocked out has been someone from the middleweight division who moved up to a light heavyweight. He's never really naturally knocked out a light heavyweight, so I get it. I understand why you would pick Jon Jones in this fight, and it's probably a smart pick, I just feel that everybody has a kryptonite, and at some point we're going to have to see that with Jon Jones. And Dominick Reyes has shown something. And the Brendan Schaub thing, it interested me. When Brendan Schaub interviewed Dominick Reyes, that was something that was interesting to me because Dominick Reyes showed a whole other level of confidence that we haven't really seen out of opponents with Jon Jones. But I get it. I understand why you chose Jones, man.
I just don't think Reyes has enough tools in the tool bag. I mean, he's a strong young fighter. I mean, if you gave him another couple of years, maybe he could develop some more tools. But I just don't think he has it right now. So.
Right.
But anyway, that's all I got. That's all I got tonight. I appreciate it. Thanks.
All right, take care.
There's Jeremiah White calling in.
Got to turn back on.
Jon Bones Jones for the win. I concur. It's easy to say Jon Bones, right?
Yeah.
So I look at it like this. Like some people look at Habib and say he's unstoppable. He is unbeatable. Some people look at Jon Jones and say the same thing. When it comes to Jon Bones Jones, this man, to me, is indeed unstoppable. I know everyone's beatable, but I feel the first time he takes an L will be when he goes to another weight class, and that is up to heavyweight. That's when he's going to be in danger. That's when he's going to be swimming with the bigger fish.
Yeah.
So that's what scares me. When it comes to Habib, I think he's beatable. I think Habib is a little bit more one-dimensional. And he's very good at his dimension. Don't get me wrong. He's very, very good at it. But Jon Jones he's a master at almost everything. This guy is fantastic. And Dominick Reyes could be in for a long night. 516-522-0267. Give us a call. But Jesse is strong with the Dominick Reyes.
210, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Man, fuck Jon Jones. What's up, y'all?
Jose.
Man, fuck that shit. Everybody thinks Jon Jones' dick's made out of gold. Let me tell you something. That son of a bitch has beat every fucking body, but you know who he's never faced? He's never faced a fucking Mexican from California. That's what the fuck I am, and he doesn't know what the fuck we are. Dominick Reyes has the stinkiest fucking breath in the motherfucking UFC because he does not fucking care. He's not trying to be clean cut. He's not trying to impress nobody. He's going to go in there and knock Jon out. I'm fucking telling you. Jon is taking him light. Jon thinks this is just one little move until I go up to heavyweight. Fuck that. Reyes is coming in, swinging his Mexican dick, and he's going to fucking knock Jon Jones out in the second round. Boom!
There you go. Now,
Wow.
Jose, for the newer people, Jose has been on Reyes for a while now. And
Yes.
I was a believer for a little bit. But now that he's got to the final boss, I'm a little nervous, Jose, man. You're hyping me up, but I am nervous. I don't know if the stank breath is enough.
You know what, man? That fucking stank breath is next dimension stank breath. That shit is guacamole mixed with aguacate, mixed with some hot Cheetos, bro. That shit is potent. Let me tell you something. All bullshit aside, though, he's fucking quick. Yes, he's knocked out some middleweights. Yes, he's never faced a Jon Jones, but I really do think that Jon's overlooking this guy. I think that Jon's got big plans for 2020. He's trying to move up to heavyweight. He's taking the kid light. And I don't blame him. Jon is the fucking GOAT. But, man, I'm telling you, I was there when I was watching it when Silva got knocked out by Weidman, and people were way more fucking hyped on fucking the Spider back then. I mean, the Spider was out of the fucking Matrix. And I'm telling you, it takes somebody that has something special. And Dominick Reyes, since the first fucking time I saw him on TV, I was like, God damn, the way he fucking moves is like a little guy. He moves like a lightweight. He's going to fucking cut some angles. He's going to catch Jon like he's never been caught before. Knockout!
There you go, Jose. Thank you for the call. That's Jose coming in. Jose has been on Reyes for a while, like a long time. He's been saying this guy is the guy light heavyweight. I jumped on the wagon with him. I was like, man, he's right. This guy's really good. The big boss, I'm having a tough time. There was a little glimpse of hope for Reyes when I watched the first press conference. I was watching the two of them. I'm like, you know what? Dominick Reyes is pretty smart. This guy he doesn't seem like he's dumb. He might talk like he's a little dumb, but he's knowledgeable. You can see the way he puts his words together. This guy is educated. He is a pure athlete as well. He has the wrestling background. Now, Bones went on Twitter and was attacking Dominick Reyes, and the psychological game has begun. I watched Dominick Reyes on ARIEL today. He seems like he's not broken, the way he's speaking, but I look into his eyes, and when he answered ARIEL's questions multiple times, I see fear. I see it fight week. I see this man in trouble. So unfortunately, I think Bones is going to be victorious once again. Jesse, tell us this Dominick Reyes situation.
Listen, I'm with Jose 100%. I think. Listen, it's like I said before. I know you guys get tired of hearing me say it, but everybody has a kryptonite. Everybody has someone they can lose to. There's always someone better. There's always someone faster, someone stronger, someone more agile, someone more strategic or technical. And at some point, Jon Jones is gonna find that guy, and it's not gonna bode well for Jones. And I can completely agree with Jose in the fact that Dominick Reyes will win this fight.
Okay, now here's some tweets. I just want to put this up here real quick. Bones going at it. Now, he's the champ. Does he really have to be throwing these tweets out there? It's part of the game. What did Jon Jones say over here?
Hold on. My eyes are fucked up. Beating up on Cans has got him convinced he's a better athlete than most of the world. If he was so badass, he would have won the California State Wrestling Championships. He would have went Division I. He would have at least made a practice squad for the NFL. This man is delusional. Dominick Reyes, one of the greatest athletes in Apple Valley history, being a big fish in a small pond for so long has really gone to his head.
Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing a guy that is doing his homework. I'm seeing a guy that is really looking into Dominick Reyes with his team at Jackson Wink. They're all sitting down, watching some war tapes. They're digging in there, and they're saying, oh, we're taking this guy serious. We're not taking this guy light. And he is going into his history, and now he is mentally attacking him. Look at this tweet over here. I got some humble pie in the oven, dishing out slices in 1 week. Jon Jones firing away over and over again. What about the undisputed Uncle Chael? I don't know what that's about. Oh, look, Dominic had that one. All right. And he's just very active on Twitter. So I'm curious. Jesse, now, after seeing these tweets, with Bowen's going out there, do you think that he is trying too hard? Do you take anything from these tweets at all?
Who, Jones?
Yeah.
Is trying too hard for Reyes?
Yeah. Do you think it's too much coming from him?
No, I don't think he's trying too hard. I mean, I think he's just trying to create a hype for his upcoming fight. That's all.
So that said, he's just trying to sell some tickets.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's kind of like the Conor McGregor effect. Conor McGregor was constantly saying things and talking trash and just trying to get everyone involved in, the more you shit talk, the more you kind of go back and forth and say stupid things, the more people get involved, and he knows that. Jon Jones, he's a businessman as well as a fighter, so it's smart what he's doing.
All right, let me know in the chat. We're going to open up the phone lines in a sec, back up, we have some donations to play.
Super chat.
Super chat.
Chiesa versus Kolby for the new UFC KKK belt.
Oh my God, Chiesa versus Kolby for the UFC KKK belt. What do you think, Jess?
Wonderful.
That's stupid.
Why not? You have the BMF belt, you have the regular championship belt, the Power Ranger belt, and then you have the KKK belt. No?
Yeah.
I tried to help you out, Real Gamer.
That's silly.
Thank you, Real Gamer.
Wonderful.
For that donation. We have another donation coming in over here.
I was about to make a comment on it, and then I read it.
CBD.
Yeah, baby.
CBD.
CBD. It helps with healing process and inflammation and stuff like that. So you wanted to get these for before or after the fight training. Make your life a better place.
I haven't done Nate in a while.
I think Jose means the Southern Mexicans prison gangs from California got everything on check, but I'm sorry, Jose Jones. Going to whip his ass.
Okay, so Roberto disagrees, saying Jones is going to whip his ass. Jesse, you want to defend Jose?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm good. I'm not going to get into that.
All right, Roberto, I'm with you, buddy. It would be funny to see Jon Jones take an L. I don't want to see Dominic to be the guy to do it, though. That's not the guy I want. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Which one do I take, Jess?
Just hit cancel and then...
Oh, fuck.
There you go. 732, you're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Hello. What's up, JBH and Chris? Now, anything you guys want to say? Hello?
About what?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Before you guys hang up, I'm not self-promoting, and I will get into UFC 240.
516-522-0267.
Anytime Justin says, I'm not self-promoting, he's about to self-promote.
I don't care if he self-promotes. You got to get to the point a little quicker. This is not... Listen, you're putting everyone to sleep. Go back and get to the point quicker. What are you doing? You're wasting our time.
832, you're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Hola. Me llamo Pedro.
C.
No, he said my name is Pedro.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Sí, me llamo Pedro, and me big fan of the MMA Hole. And porque me big fan, me want to sing for you, for me to sing a song for you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. Pira papa, pira titi. Pero
that was beautiful. Thank you. That was glorious.
Oh, man, I love these callers.
516-522-0267. That was great. You had Tyron Woodley. You had that.
That was like
did everything that you asked is not enough for you.
You know what I'm thinking? Tyron Woodley does the acapella. It's like the acapella mariachi, you know?
The coals are on fire tonight.
Unknown caller, you're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Yo, John Savage.
What's up, Drew?
Not much. But, I think Kolby might get the fucking next title shot if Marti gets past Masvidal. As it's all about money now. They really don't care about rankings and fucking wins anymore. It's just about the money. And really, who wants to see the Woodley rematch? And nobody's really high on Edwards except for fucking KFC.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying that even with the loss, it doesn't matter. Let him sit out, and he'll get that fight.
Yeah, I mean that's the biggest money fight for fucking Usman. I mean, really, who else? Name someone except for Conor.
Yeah, I mean, I got to think that. Money-wise, yeah, Colby Covington at welterweight would be the money fight, but you got to think Usman might be like, oh, I want to fight GSP, or I want to fight, he might throw something weird out, or even go to another weight class, or do something super fight-ish. I just feel like if Colby Covington, if Usman beats Masvidal, I think he's going to be like, okay, let's get the big payday, the super big payday. So I'm not sure if Colby Covington would be it unless he gets another win.
Well, he already said he's not fighting Izzy because they're friends.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that would be interesting, though, right? Nigeria versus Nigeria going at it.
Yep. Not going to happen.
No. Okay. What if this scenario? What if Izzy decides to go up after his next fight? He decides to chase the Jon Jones Dragon and then vacates the belt, and then Marti decides to move up. And we got some weird shit going on there. Nigeria action.
That could happen.
We
might have seen him versus Paulo Costa.
Yeah, you never know. Who knows with these? I mean, there's some guys are like, he's not tall enough. He's not this. He's not that. I don't even know anymore. Like when Pettis knocked out Wonderboy, that shocked the fuck out of me. That really, I did not expect that in any way. Even though he was losing that fight, I didn't expect it. So I think weight classes now, you don't know anymore what to expect. So who knows what his next fight is?
Yeah, Tess has always had that explosiveness. You know, he just doesn't always use it.
Yeah. What about Renee Diggler says Marty versus Habib? You think Habib would finally?
I think he said he wasn't going to fight him either.
Yeah.
Or Khabib said he wasn't going to fight Usman, one of the two.
Yeah, Habib would have to go up. He would have to. I don't think Marty's going down. That's for sure.
No, I don't think he can make 155.
No. All right. Anything else on the mind, drunk?
I think Jon Jones is winning, definitely. You know, he'll cheat if he has to, but he'll win.
Okay, Jesse, you want to take this?
Wait, what did you say? Could you repeat that?
So Jones is winning. He'll cheat if he has to.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, the eye pokes, the knee to the head when his opponent's kneeled. You know, he'll take any advantage he can get, and he'll even risk losing the point because he knows at the end of the day he's gonna win. As long as he cheats, he'll win.
Yeah, and, you know, Reyes has never been in that title picture. You know, this is same old Jon Jones, and he's always got like Plan B and C in case Plan A doesn't work.
You know, I hope you're right, dude, because honestly, I think the biggest mistakes that a lot of opponents make against Jon Jones, whether they have the striking, advantage or not, the biggest mistake people make against Jon Jones is they don't account for the fact that Jon Jones does cheat in his fights. He does he makes really stupid moves, and risks getting a point taken away so that he can get the upper hand.
Stop it.
He does.
He likes to poke a couple of eyes and
he pokes eyes. He did it against Anthony Smith. He kneed him in the head while he was kneeled. He kneed Anthony Smith in the freaking head.
You sound like Colby Covington now. This is ridiculous.
This guy's a cheater. He's a straight up cheater. And listen, it is what it is. I mean, he's gonna do what he can to get the upper hand because he knows at the end of the day that he's gonna win. But I hope Dominick Reyes is ready for that. I hope that he picks that up from Jon Jones's last fights and understands that Jon Jones is a straight up cheater. And is like, all right, I'm going to be prepared for anything Jon Jones does to cheat.
We need Devin Clark to come back on this show. We got to reach out to Devin and set you straight, Jesse. Devin was hiding in rocks with Jon Jones, for God's sakes. We need to get him back on to set you straight because he's got a big fight coming up too. But I mean, look at this man. Does this man look like a cheater? Look at this man, Jesse. Look at him. He's so adorable. Look at him. And Devin.
He's adorable. I'm not going to lie. He's an adorable man. But I'm not saying he doesn't kind of make stupid moves to try and get the upper hand.
Nah, never, Jesse. Why would he do that? Why would he cheat?
I agree that he can be adorable.
Oh, he's not going to cheat, Jesse. Drunk, could you believe these horrible things she's saying?
He's a good Christian man, JBH.
Oh,
stop slandering his name.
He's found God. He's spending time with the family.
To be quite honest, he's grown on me. I actually like him now. I used to not like him at all.
Yeah.
And I actually like him now. Like, he seems like he can be a really good person. I just think in the cage sometimes he takes the wrong move.
What do you think he was doing with Devin here? What do you think was going on? A little tomfoolery in this cave? What's going on here? They're looking for coronavirus bats? What do you think, Jess?
Fuck that. I couldn't do that shit, crawling around caves like that.
Yeah.
I would be afraid it would tumble on you,
What?
Caves collapse.
Oh, I'm like, tumble on you. I'm like, what are you talking about?
No, tumble. Like, caves collapse, it collapse on you.
Yeah. All right.
I'm afraid you're about getting stuck somewhere.
Well, what about Jeremiah saying Jon is a sociopath? I mean, we hear that a lot, right? And he does check a lot of the boxes of a sociopath. Is he a sociopath, or is he someone that's trying to be the bad guy, because he got himself into a lot of trouble and just trying to kind of, embrace the bad guy image because he fucked up a lot?
Well, did you hear Anthony Smith interview on ARIEL?
I thought it was great, Anthony Smith. I thought it was great, yeah.
Yeah, you made a good point. Jones is just trying to get in people's head. He's, calculated with what he says.
Mm-hmm. Anthony Smith, another smart guy. He gave a lot of props to Jon Jones, and he was kind of breaking down how he handles going into the fight. Like, he kind of picks you apart on the way in. You don't even know what you're in for as soon as you get into that cage with the man. So I think the guy's smarter than people think.
How about that shit? He was going to cut off his finger and continue fighting.
He's going to cut off his finger. What about, did you, with Anthony Smith saying that he went to the body shop and the guy said, did you ever think about just staying down and just taking the W?
All right.
That would have been awesome. Imagine Anthony Smith is the champion because of that illegal shot. That'd be insane.
He would have been. But you know what? Anthony Smith was a stand-up guy in that fight, and he was like, nah, don't worry about it. He just kept going on. He could have theoretically taken that advantage. He could have taken that opportunity. But he didn't. And that's why you got to respect Anthony Smith.
He could have taken it, got the rematch, got a huge payday.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Anthony Smith was going to win against Jones. I chose Anthony Smith over Jones. And I was wrong, but honestly, what Jon Jones pulled in that fight is unforgivable.
Okay. Well, there you go. Drunk, anything else?
Shout out to Umpufo for that song. That was pretty badass.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was pretty wonderful.
And it brought back some memories. That beginning is like the first time I ever called in.
Yeah, what's the odds the first time you call in, Jesse's drunk as well? Both of you guys are drunk.
I was listening to myself in that song, and I was like, "Hi, Steph."
Slurry.
Yeah, that's funny shit.
Dueling drunks. I love it.
So that night, drunk off my ass.
Well, now it's immortalized thanks to Upufu.
Yeah.
All right, drunk. Thanks for the call, man.
Yep. Thanks, Matt.
Okay, later, drunk savage.
We should listen to the song one more time.
Listen. Come on, man. How many times are you gonna play that thing? We'll play it every show.
I just think it's so great.
Every time we open up the phone lines, we'll play that shit.
We should end the show with the song.
You know what? Okay, let me throw this out there. Because Brady Ferguson, when he was watching, I don't know if he's still watching. He might, but he was a great MMA hole. He really was. Like, he carved shit. He painted shit. He was an awesome guy.
It's because I came along.
Fucking went full retard. I don't know what happened.
He was like, oh, God damn it, Jay, JBH is here.
Fucking talented dude. He made a song. Unfortunately, it was to the AC/DC song, so it was copyright, the copyright bullshit. But we have an end song, right? We really don't have an end song. We play this, right? Play that. It's not over. It's not over.
That's a good end song.
It is a good end song, but it's in the beginning too, though. Is what I'm saying. It's in the beginning. So
yeah, but in the beginning,
if we had an epic like what Upuful did, if we had something that was based around the badassness of this fucking show.
How to close a show?
Yeah, baby. Like a hard hitting. It's got to be an original song.
Yeah, it's got to be similar. I like
that would be badass. Let's play this again. I'll play a little bit again so people get an idea.
Oh yeah, I love the theatricalness.
MMA-Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
What's up, Jesse and Chris? It's Drunk Savage.
No way!
All right, so I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I think if someone had a badass like exit song or some shit like that, fuck it. Let's
but it's got to be similar because our exit song has been there since the very beginning.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I'm not going to take it from it's in the beginning. It's in the intro as well.
Yeah, but in the intro, it's like MMA-Holes, MMA-Holes.
No.
But it's not like that in the outro. In the outro, it's like, it's just
That was amazing. It sounded just like, it's right here. What are you talking about? Look.
No way.
It's in the intro.
But that's a good, like, it keeps everything together, it opens and closes it, I think it's perfect. I don't know if we should change it.
Listen, change is good. If the right song pops
I'm worried about changing
go on the MMAHoles.com.
It's so vintage,
okay. Can we just throw it, let's get some, I want them to
yeah, I mean, do whatever you want. I'm just saying.
If something epic comes up, we do it. You're just saying, the first song that comes out, I'm just going to change it. No, it's got to be good. What the hell? It's got to be good. Go on the MMAHoles.com on our community section and drop your artistic abilities over here. I mean, Upuful, he really put some time in this. He clipped the show and shit like that. It's awesome. All right. Jesse's like a Debbie Downer over here.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm just saying, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I guess I just like the vintageness of it. That's old fashioned, like straight from the beginning MMA holes kind of
Jesse,
thing. Like
the show has changed multiple times, over and over again. It's constantly changing.
The outro should be
evolving. Evolve, young Jesse. Stop being a stagnant stank puss. All right, here we go. 516-522-0267. Call us right now. We'd love to know your thoughts on the fight coming up this weekend. Actually, there's more fights on there as well. We haven't had a chance. We have more stories to get to as well. But you have Chukagian versus Valentina, which don't care. I don't think it's going to be fantastic to watch, but I do have interest because Chukagian's fighting.
Unknown caller, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Hey, what's up? This is Pulse.
What's up, Pulse?
Nothing much. I just wanted to give a shout out. My bad. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Chris. I just wanted to give a shout out to Oop for that song. That was amazing. And also that guy Pedro who just called in. Man, that was crazy too, wasn't it?
Oh, he was amazing.
That was a great song.
Yes.
Pedro.
Oh my God,
I think-
man! I don't know. I don't know if he just came across the border or what. But he brought it.
Pedro Reloaded.
Yeah, I feel Pedro should call in more often. I think that was pretty funny. Wink, wink.
I guess that's up to him. I don't know. I don't know if he has any rollover minutes, but yeah, that was an amazing night. But yeah, shout out to Oop and Wap Wap Loop Wap La Bam Boom.
All right, there he is.
Oh man.
Pulse Reloaded likes Pedro. What do you think? More Pedro, Jesse?
More Pedro.
Vote for Pedro. All right, I'm gonna put the chat over here too. What the fuck?
Oh,
what the hell's going on, man? This is just a night of mishaps. All right. 516-522-0267. Give us a call. Let us know what's on your mind.
Unknown caller, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Justin Jr. I'd like to give my opinion on UFC 247.
What's up?
So, Juan Adams, the main card. Juan Adams, strong wrestling background, you know. I like it. You know, I interviewed him, and he talked a lot about mental depression and stuff. And it's interesting to point out that on the Greg Hardy fight, he didn't train with Jon Jones and all these elite guys, so this is really going to make a difference. And I believe he's going to melt down Justin, in the words of Kolby. Valentina Shevchenko versus Caitlin. See Valentina getting the head kick round 2. I know that Caitlin's undefeated and she trains with the Gracies, but you know it's Valentina.
Are you hitting on us? What's going on right now? You're getting like all like phone operator. What's going on?
With the Gracies.
You're getting like, what's going on here? Are you coming on to us? What's happening? Why are you all out of breath? You spanking? All right, tell me about it, Valentina.
Are you trying to hide from your parents? Are your parents? You trying not to have your parents know that you're on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what he's doing. He's past his bedtime.
Yeah. You know what's up, JBH and Chris.
Okay, tell us.
Jon Jones, Dominick Reyes. If there's anybody that beats Jones at light heavy right now, it's Dom.
Okay.
I don't think Jones has anything to prove, so he's underestimating him, and I don't see Reyes beating. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's easy to say. It's easy to talk all this bull crap, and look, I can say that Jon Jones's game plan is so predictable, but it's different when you're in there with him. How he pulls those fingers out at you, and you're scared to go in range because he'll eye poke you. How he destroys your legs at bleed kicking. That's going to take away the power from the left high kick and the left hand. That's also something.
Yeah.
I want to give a couple more statements. I gave my thoughts. Now I'm going to give a gift to the community. On my Instagram, JBH and Chris, I got Mark Hunt to give you guys a shout out.
Oh, nice.
It was a lot of work.
Nice. That was nice of you, Justin.
What made you? What possessed you to do that?
I wanted Mark Hunt to be in your guys' intros.
Oh, wow. You're awesome, man.
That's fucking cool. All right, stay on the line. I'm going to play it right now. Wow, Justin Jr. coming in. Look at this. Here's Mark Hunt.
That's what I was trying to tell you guys.
I was like, fuck you.
He's trying to tell us Mark Hunt gives us a shout out, and you're like, fuck you. Let's
all right,
just hang
so
up.
I feel bad. Now, all right, Justin _Dempsey Jr. There's
the
his
intro's a little buzzy, but you can crop it.
Okay, let's see what it's about. Let's see what you got here, Justin.
It's Mark Hunt here, just giving a shout out to Justin Jr. and the MMA Holes. Get the money. It's Mark Hunt here, just giving a shout out to Justin Jr. and the MMA Holes.
Good friend of mine, don't make fun of him.
This ain't get the money?
Get the money?
Look at that. Huh? Did you pay him?
It's Mark Hunt here, just giving a shout out to Justin Jr. and the MMA Holes. Get the money.
Hey, how about that, Justin? That's awesome. Good job, Justin.
Cool,
look at that. Look at that. You got I hearted it for you. That's great stuff.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why aren't we following him back?
I don't know.
He follows us and he's always
You guys
tagging.
said that I'm a kid.
Oh yeah, he's 12.
Oh yeah, that's okay. So when's your birthday, Justin? Because 13 copper rules don't apply.
Chris Hansen.
July 22nd.
Okay,
Selena Gomez.
On July 22nd, we'll follow you back and we'll talk further about business.
How's that sound?
Thanks.
All right.
Thank you, guys. I don't know if Cop will demolish me by then.
They're not going to demolish you. Don't worry. You're 12. They're not going to do anything to you, to be quite honest. Once you turn 13, we'll talk to you about some business stuff.
Oh,
That's
man.
the thing, JBH. I'm 12, and
Yeah, don't
they
worry.
destroy all these small channels with one click.
Honestly,
Miss all their hard work.
So just before I let you go, I just want to say, don't worry, because it's about who the audience you're targeting, not about how old you are. So if you're 12, 25, 50, it doesn't matter. It's about the audience you're targeting. So it really doesn't matter. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep doing you, man. And thanks for that shout out. It's cool.
Yeah, you're awesome, man.
Can I give a sponsor shout out to me?
Yeah.
Okay, fight breakdowns, interviews, predictions, just everything you'd want in MMA content. Justin Jr. 962, and I'm gonna be going into a street fight. Well, not a street fight. It's sanctioned. We're gonna have headgear, and I've been training hard, cutting weight by eating these donuts, baby. Let's go, Andy Ruiz, Mark Hunt. The fat people are on my side.
All right. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it. All right. Bye.
I love him. I love
This
him.
kid's the best.
He's the cutest thing.
And now, finally, have you seen the light, Jesse? Justin Jr.
I told him when he
he's a keeper.
turns. Yeah, I told him when he turns 13, we'll talk to him. I
This
told
is
him that
cool.
before.
It's Mark Hunt here, just giving a shout out to Justin Jr. and the MMA-Holes. Get the money.
Get the money.
I guess get the money. Yeah.
Get the money.
Shout out to Justin. Justin's a hustler, man. He's a hustler.
I can't wait to see a street fight.
Yeah. All right.
Interesting.
There we go. Justin Jr. 516-522-0267. The kid is something else. He's quite the character. Give us a ring. I got to fill up some water, so Jesse's going to man the line.
I'm manning the lines, guys. It's all up to me. Oh, here we go. 503, the knitter. You're live with the MMA.
Hey, Jesse.
What's up, man? What's up?
What's up? Hey, that's a pretty cool thing that Poo did. Ooh, that was good. I like that.
Oh, you mean this thing? Hold on. You mean this thing right here? One sec.
Oh,
Hello, you're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
That thing?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I mean, listen, he did an awesome job, right? I made it my ringtone on my phone.
Really?
Yeah, it's.
Oh.
I loved it. I loved it so much. I downloaded it, and I was like, I told Chris the minute I heard it, I was like, all right, I'm gonna make this my ringtone. The ringtone I used to have on my phone is this. That's my old ringtone, and it says wonderful, wonderful. But I think this one did it. I think this one. What do you think, Ann? Are you gonna make this your ringtone?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it my ringtone. That'd be good.
All right, go for it.
People still do ringtones.
You can download it. You can download it from the website. You just click Save Audio. You right click it and click Save Audio, and you're good to go.
Yeah, you have to tell me that stuff because, I'm an idiot when it comes to that kind of stuff.
I'll email it to you. You just my voice. Did you just hear that? My voice is cracked. I was like, I'll email it to you.
My voice doesn't crack anymore. It's down low like this all the time now. It's pretty much lost my regular voice.
Shoot me an email. I'll send you an email with the audio, and you can download it to your phone and make it your ringtone. All right, what's on your mind, Ann? Anything about Dominick Reyes and Jon Jones or anything like that?
Yeah, Jon Jones is going to win. Of course he's going to win. He's not going to cheat. Come on. You think he's going to try to cheat real bad like you were saying? Come on. Really?
What?
No. Not Jones.
He
didn't do that in the last fight.
Do you think there's going to be at least one eye poke in that fight?
I didn't think in the last fight he did. You think he's going to try doing that even if he could risk getting a point taken away now?
I mean, listen. Jon Jones is very well known for taking cheap shots. Like the eye poke. Like, what's this? What's when he's like fighting? He does this. He knows well enough to know that this is gonna poke someone in the eye, and he still does it. He still does it because, he's like, oh, it's no big deal. I'm not gonna poke anyone, trying to keep his range. But you're gonna poke someone, and he knows it. That's why he does it. If he's poked someone in the eye enough times, you would think he would learn, right, to keep his fist closed, and he doesn't do that.
But he's a good Christian man now.
Yeah, he's found God. He's found God,
He's found
Jesse.
God. I mean, come on.
Jesse doesn't forgive anyone, and it's terrible. Poor, look at him. He's in a cage.
She's done better with. She's likes him better than what she did. Even I do now. I've, like you said, as a fighter, you know, there's this other life. It's family, whatever. I don't pay attention to that.
Yeah.
Any of them, what they do after. That's, you know, it's news. Whatever. It's fun to read or watch, but hey. You can't explain what he does after that, but hopefully he'll fight good, keeps on fighting good. I just love watching him. He's fun to watch. He's exciting. He's not boring.
Interesting.
And I think he does look different since he's not supposedly on that stuff anymore.
I don't. I think, listen, I like the guy. I think he's growing on me. You know, I'm becoming a Jon Jones fan, but not a fan in the cage. Just a Jon Jones fan as a person. I think he's still got a lot to work on inside that cage.
Okay.
We disagree, and that's all right. We disagree with it. Just,
okay. Okay,
Go ahead, say it, Ed. Say it.
Now, you guys don't like Bullet either? I like Bullet. I like her. You don't like her either, or?
I like Valentina. I do think that her fans are a little up her ass. You know, like
who is up her ass?
Like what's his name who donated just said.
Who the hell's up Valentina's ass?
Like, people like her because, like, they don't like her as a fighter. They're like, oh, I would fuck Valentina. I would do this to Valentina. Like, I don't care. Do you like her as a fighter is what I care about.
A lot of people say how good she is. She's good.
Oh, she's, you know, I'd fuck her. If she was sitting, you know, spread eagle, I'd do this to her. Like, I don't give a fuck.
They say that about you too, Jesse.
No, they don't.
Wonderful.
It's not that. It's just, listen, I just think that they could be a little less up her ass and kind of evaluate her as a fighter, you know?
Okay, so I guess you're saying it's mostly guys. Well, I was thinking of the women's opinion. In my opinion, I think she's a great fighter.
And you don't want to fuck Valentina Shevchenko?
No, I don't want to get up her ass and do all that. And yeah, no, I don't want to, you know, look her like a lot of puss. No.
Yeah.
I don't think she's pretty at
Not
all.
for me.
Like, I don't think Valentina's pretty at all.
I think she's pretty.
I just think she's cool too. The shit she does, you know, off in the real life too. It's cool, you know.
Yeah, dude.
I like her. I mean, there's not a lot of the women fighters.
Right.
Listen, in the UFC anymore that are really, really cool or out.
Yeah, I mean, listen, she's a phenomenal fighter, and for anyone to argue that would be ignorant. You know, like she's an incredible fighter, and I do think she's pretty. I very much think she's pretty, but Jesus Christ, like if you're gonna be a fan of her, don't be a fan of her just because you want to fuck her. You know, like be a fan of her because she's a fucking excellent fighter. You know.
Jesse, I think you're speaking for a very few over here.
Well, I'm talking to a male audience.
Because when we're live, a lot of people are like, she's very good or she's boring. Like that's what we hear. I mean, not everyone's saying I want to spread her ass cheeks and spray my goo all over.
Okay, next time you see.
What are you talking about?
Next time we see a Valentina fight come up, which is soon.
Yeah.
Next time she fights, look in the chat and see how many comments you see about who would fuck Valentina Shevchenko.
But they say that with all the girls, though.
No,
you're just singling out Valentina. They say with every girl.
No. Valentina Shevchenko is a whole other story.
Really?
Like, her last fight against Carmouche was horrible in the chat. Like the guys were saying horrible things.
In fairness, look at Liz Carmouche. I mean, if you had a choice between the two.
Oh God.
Liz you want to fuck Valentina or Uriah Faber? Who you want? Who are you going for, Jess?
Yeah, really.
Oh, God.
Come on.
Stop
butt chin or?
Yeah, I mean, even I'm with Valentina on this
butt
one.
Chin?
Liz Carmouche, Jesus Christ. That'll turn me gay right there.
Yeah. And if it's stuff on Twitter, if people are all saying that, yeah, I mean, or even in the chat, like, it's, you know, this, I don't know. There's, I guess, if they want think that to her and not think she's a good fighter.
Yeah.
I think they think that a lot about a lot of the UFC women fighting, so
let's talk about Chookagian's chances here. Chookagian's on a little bit of a roll.
Well, she has no chance in this fight.
I mean, yeah, I'm probably with you. So. I'm with you on this one. But Chookagian, she's tough. She's another boring fider.
Yeah,
if you really
but
think
she's
about
fucked. She's not. I mean, God.
Yeah.
Did you see her last fight?
It's boring.
I mean, she's there's no chance for Chookagian in this fight.
We need some good. Not saying that none of these women are any good. We just need some more women in there to get more. I mean, there's got to be more out there. I mean, come on. There's got to be women coming up. Come on.
Yeah,
Other
no.
agencies, get them in there. I mean, it's like they all get in there sometimes, and I think they just, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes. I'm not saying all of them. Not all of them. But sometimes I think they're just there.
Well, a fight that sticks out.
I'm fighting.
Jessica, yeah, they're just throwing girls at her until they could figure out the next like big fight for Valentina. Jessica I defeat was the last defeat on Chookagian, and that was a decision. And Jessica I got completely demolished by Valentina. I mean, I think Chookagian, if anything, she could stay alive. I don't think she's gonna win, but she can stay alive maybe and do enough to kind of weather a storm and last the fight. But I don't think she could win the fight. What's the odds on this?
I bet Chookagian's a big underdog in this fight.
Yeah, I'm curious. I didn't look at it. Let's see.
You got to go to Bet DIAZ.
The thing is, Valentina. Hold on. I'm trying to think of a way. Let's see what the odds are. They got to be.
Hopefully,
pretty
it's not like 900 like it was for.
I mean, the Jessica I one was pretty lopsided.
On that fight.
Hey.
Roxy. God. Just never know in MMA.
You never know. Chookagian.
I think it's the hardest sport to bet on. I'm not kidding. I mean,
I agree.
There's nothing guaranteed.
Yeah.
I mean, just because there's nothing guaranteed in it. Everybody can say all they want. It could happen to Habib. He could lose. He could actually lose. It could happen.
No.
It has happened to others, and it could happen.
Now you need to back up, and you can go to sleep.
Oh, we got Kadom Tiadom.
And you holding the line. Nigga trying to get in this hoe tonight.
Don't worry, Chrome. You'll get in. We still got a half hour. Anna's an OG. All right, she gets to be in for a couple minutes longer.
He's hitting the gong on Ann. Chrome's like, get out of here.
tonight.
So, all right. So hold on. We'll kick you off in a second. But
I do agree with Ann about
dropping N-bombs.
About the how this is, this sport is the toughest to bet on, because she's not wrong. Like, when it comes to sports teams, like if you look at the NFL or if you look at basketball or anything like that, you can go based off of their records or how good they are, what kind of players they have on their team.
Back up, you
can't do that with MMA.
You need to back up, and you can go to sleep
and
too.
Boxing.
And boxing.
Forgot to say on my call, JBH, don't worry about the coronavirus. How many of these things have we been through? SARS, bird flu, forget the name of the other one, but there's a list.
Ebola.
I'm more worried about the Budweiser virus. We can talk on IRL stream.
I was thinking about IRLing today, drunk. I have to be perfectly honest. I was thinking about it today, but it was so stressful last time, and I'm scared to do it again. But I will.
Just don't drink any wine. You'll be fine.
I was so stressed out.
Just stay away from
that I'm like, I don't like. It gives me anxiety just thinking about another IRL stream.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the virus. Listen, it is what it is.
Keep the wine away from anywhere near the.
Yeah, it was so
Where's that
stressful.
bar at?
Computers.
Oh man.
Hey,
the wine pewter.
The wine pewter. The bar's going up. If you want to donate and help us get
the sippy bar, get the sippy cup.
Yeah, help us out over here.
Yeah.
Every donation goes to the wine pewter.
Well,
Thank
that
you,
cup I gave Chris, that's pretty good too. That's kind of hard to.
Yeah, it's like a tumbler cup.
Yeah. A sippy cup would work. So Valentina,
and you can fill that all the way up to wine. With wine.
Oh God, I'd get wasted. It's like a whole bottle, that cup.
Look at this, Jesse. Chookagian plus 800. 801.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. She should be a big underdog,
Oof, man.
Minus 1,429.
Oh my God.
I want to see.
Chookagian stands no chance.
I kind of want to just throw $5 on it. Just like, you remember what I did with Jessica
Yeah, I can't
knew,
tell you no, the Roxanne Modafferi fight.
No, Jessica I knew she was going to lose, but I was just like, it's so lopsided. Let's just, like, if you put $5 on it, you're getting $40.
Yeah.
Imagine dropping $100 on this thing.
After I told you no for
$800.
After I told you no for Modafferi versus Macy Barber, and Modafferi won, I felt like the ultimate shitty person. So
this one.
So I can't tell you no anymore. If you're gonna drop money, just drop money. Just don't tell me, because I'm gonna want to tell you no.
I don't know if I can pull the trigger. I don't know if I could do it on this.
Yeah, don't tell her.
Yeah. Because this is the ultimate upset, this fight. Like, there's just no way. Chookagian stands no chance in this fight. She's going to get fucking mauled.
Does anyone in the chat think Chookagian's going to win? She's
no
good.
No way.
I mean...
But not good enough for Shevchenko.
But yeah. She's the type of girl that knows how to outpoint you. How to basically just do enough to win a decision. That's the type of fighter she is. So if she does make this boring as fuck, who knows? Maybe she can try to outpoint Valentina. I don't know. She can strike. She can throw.
That'd be the only way. I mean, she tried to do that, but I still don't think.
And think about this. I'm just playing devil's advocate here because I really don't think she's going to win. But think about the fights with Amanda Nunes and Valentina. those fights weren't very good. You know, Amanda Nunes did enough to win, you know, in those fights. And I was bored out of my mind. I was absolutely, and look how good Amanda Nunes is. You know, who knows? Maybe a decision would be the way.
Back up and you can go to sleep too.
Yeah,
One thing I took from that video was that nigga Chrome got a career in Negro spirituals. Great video. Y'all niggas should work on something with him for an outro, if not that one.
Yeah, I like the idea of doing an original MMA Holes outro. If anyone wants to put that shit together, we'll throw it on our outro. Thank you, Vlad.
Yeah,
all right, Ann.
you talented people.
Right?
Do that.
And did you realize how many talented people are hanging out here?
I can't see what to say. How many?
There's a lot. I mean, not many. There's like 2 or 3, but still, it's more than I thought, Jess. Jess and Ann. All right. Any last thoughts, Ann?
Just a shout out to the OGs. Know who you are.
That's
and,
right.
yeah, love you guys and keep doing what you're doing. Great content, great show.
Love you, Ann.
Love you.
Wonderful.
Love ya.
All right,
Bye.
goodbye, Ann. There's NH. NH, the Queen Knitter, calling in. Actually, before we open up the lines, Jess, we have some business to take care of. I got some knuckles that need some sheetrock. What? Let's go, boys. Let's beat it up.
50 likes.
I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA Holes 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA Holes 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes. MMA Holes 50 likes.
Yes.
The dislikes can choke on a dick.
Oh my God, that was euphoric. Look at the chat; they're all fired up. They're liking away. Man, oh man.
What's going on here?
What's that? Don't worry, we're fine. You don't worry, child. We're fine over here. We're just hanging. You know, our sub count don't work, but that doesn't mean you can't subscribe. Make sure you get a sub in. Join the revolution, and that's right. We're giving away a bidet to the winner of goat milk, Jesse. You
Yes.
pumped up? You think? What if you win?
Oh,
I will win.
Super chat.
Drunk
Then
Savage.
we put the bidet in the new
Chrome should
house.
do the intro for fight briefing.
What about that, Jess?
But I like my blum, 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 blum.
So Jesse's like, no. All right.
I'll put it this way. Here we go. If Chrome can put together like a massively phenomenal intro to fight briefing, then I would be interested. But if it's shit, I'm going to straight up tell you, I'm not using this. I will not use this for the intro. I like my intro. So far, I like it. If you could come up with something a little, maybe that's competitive, maybe I would use it. But I'm not going to make any promises because I'm very picky about my intro.
Okay. There you go. Jesse speaks. The MMAholes.com has goat milk. Go join up. It is completely free. And if you win this week, you have a chance to get your hands on a wonderful bidet from Lux Bidet. So get in, become a member of Goat Milk. All right, let's open up the phone lines. 24 minutes left. We'll take one more call, and then we'll jump into some more news. We'll get to the rest of the news over there. 516-522-0267. That's right. Give us a call. Let us know what's on your mind.
I gotta pee.
Jesse's got to pee. Hell yeah. Call us up. Oh, they're calling in, Jesse. They're calling in. 201. You're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Hey, it's Aiden Santos.
Who's this?
Aiden Santos.
Oh, what's up, Aiden?
Aiden.
What's up?
What's going on, man?
So basically, my picks for UFC 247 is Jon Jones.
All right. That's it?
So basically, Jones will outstrike Reyes.
Okay.
Or possibly KO him. Maybe.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Did you ever think about working with RX and Justin Jr., like a trilogy? What do you think?
Maybe.
But
well,
that's
I knew Aiden was younger because he said it in the chat the other day.
right. Aiden, RX, Justin
Yeah.
Jr., the trilogy going at it. MMA talk. All right,
That
so
would be cool, right?
yeah, maybe. Get your picks in. So what do you got? Who are your picks for this card?
Which card?
So the card this weekend. You said you got Jon Jones?
Yeah,
Okay. You think he's gonna knock him out?
maybe.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have Valentina Shevchenko or Caitlin Chukagian?
I'm going with Shevchenko.
Okay. Juan Adams or Justin Taffa?
Not sure.
Not sure. Okay.
You're not sure?
He's got to get back to you on that.
Ah, get out of here.
All right, Aiden. Anything else on your mind, man?
Not much. No.
Okay.
All right. Take care, Aiden.
Have a great night.
You too.
It's Aiden.
Aw, I like Aiden. He's so cute.
516-522-0267. We're bringing them in all ages
Why do
here.
all the cute kids have to call in?
Then we got the cutest kids. Uh-oh.
They're so cute.
What happened to the website? What's going on here, UFC?
Is this a chrome to your dome?
God damn it, you motherfucker.
What's going on, man?
This is some fucking bullshit, man. 2 weeks. Y'all don't want to let a nigga in. Them phones is racist.
Well,
Them
you
phone
gotta,
lines is racist.
you gotta know the game. You gotta know how to play the game of the phone lines.
You know, fuck that game. Nigga, I live right in the fucking same city as you niggas. The phones is racist. The lines is racist.
Well, now
Bullshit.
you got a lot of time to make up now here, so let's get it going.
I had a rant ready to go 2 weeks ago. Niggas wouldn't let me in.
All right, what do you think about being the intro to Poofle's phone call song?
Yeah, I want my motherfucking royalty check too for that shit.
Oh, we'll cut it. We'll cut that check.
No, we don't have to cut it. Poofle has to cut it.
Right. Poofle, use my fucking voice without talking to me first, nigga.
Poofle's got to cut the
My
check.
money, nigga. I'm about to pull the Glock out like 50. Nigga. Want my money, homie.
It's ridiculous, huh? The nerve of him.
So, Chrome, wait, are you gonna be our bouncer for our next meetup?
When is this?
The Khabib fight, Khabib Ferguson. It's April 18th.
Chrome, did you get blacker? You sound blacker now.
We might.
You sound like the last couple times you called, you sounded like he could be white, could be black, we're not sure. Now you've embraced the blackness. What's this about?
New York. It's New York. The longer I stay in here, the blacker I get.
All right, so no, real shit. I'm gonna be real here. All right, you're in New York, right? So you have every opportunity to meet up with us.
I feel the same way, by the way.
And
but I go back. I fly back to Texas all the time.
Yeah, but you're kind of a badass, right? Like if we were really gonna think about it, you are kind of a badass. So since our community is growing, we do need a bouncer for these meetups. Chrome.
You do, yeah, Justin Jr. Him and RX.
No. I want the biggest motherfucker, the most intimidating looking motherfucker to be a bouncer for us. And after seeing your pictures,
DB still here. I would let me and DB be the bouncers.
That would be good.
DB, what? DB's not even in the chat anymore.
Yeah, what happened?
Where the fuck is DB? I'm about to go to Boston and find his ass.
I don't know what happened. He vanished.
Just bounced.
He's probably fucking dead in the alley somewhere.
You think he died?
Over.
If you can find DB, you guys can be our security guards for the meetups.
Yeah, maybe we could make that happen.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, shout out to Pedro, man. I'm a fucking straight out the cartel.
Yeah, I like Pedro.
You like him?
This motherfucker straight out the cartel.
Yeah,
motherfucker he been working for a fucking El Chapo or some shit.
It's a new character. Pedro calling in.
I like Pedro.
Yeah, it's good. He had a good voice.
I don't know, Jose. Fucking on crack like always. Jesus, Jose, you gotta lay off the crack, man. Shit.
Yeah, he's on fire, huh? He came in. He's the old Dominick Reyes. He's been calling it for a while. He might get his win.
Well, he always goes for all the Mexicans.
That's true, Jesse. I didn't think of it that way. He does. See, Conor McGregor, he goes for that Mexican.
Oh God.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, his motivational speech for Conor McGregor, that shit had me rolling.
He's on fire, man. He's getting his picks right.
I'm gonna shed a tear during that speech.
What'd you think about that fight with Cowboy?
With Cowboy?
Yeah.
It is what it is. Cowboy's not a real cowboy. I keep telling y'all that.
He got exposed.
Real cowboys don't have fun.
No? What do they do?
Cowboys, they fucking bust their ass all day from sun up to sundown.
That's true.
He plays right around on his playing paintball wars. That ain't a cowboy. Cowboys don't do that shit.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, he's having too much fun to be a cowboy. Should all message him and tell him this.
He's City slicker.
All right. So anything else on your mind, Mr. Dome?
Oh, no, Justin, man. Come on, bro. You got to get out there.
You have any advice for him while you're on the phone?
Who, Justin? Hey, man. I don't know what's up with Justin, but he needs to get out more. You know, when I was his age, I was drinking and finger banging shorties in the auditorium. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Well,
he definitely isn't interested in girls right now.
He's making content. I guess that's what it is. He's talking to big, burly UFC fighters. And
Content. It's fucking telling him he needs to get on Pornhub. Fuck that.
You don't think he beats off enough?
This shit. No, I don't think he beats off at all.
Ah, damn, man. It's a damn shame.
He hasn't found his penis yet.
So you're saying...
He might be a he, she. You know what? Never mind. I take it back. He might be a he, she. My bad, Justin. I'm sorry.
Wait.
He might be a trans.
Wait, he's
My
too
bad.
young to do that. How could he pull that off? Isn't there an age limit?
I mean, he's 12. He's like same age as RX. But RX sounds like his balls have dropped.
Yeah, that's true. So you think, yeah, he doesn't have enough bass in his voice. Maybe when the bass...
When I call in, motherfuckers got to shut us down.
Yo, isn't that
This is
weird?
Bullshit.
What the...
YouTube is racist. It's telling you the phones is racist. YouTube is racist. This is some bullshit.
That is so
I'm filing
bizarre.
a complaint. I'm telling all them niggas they fucking racist.
It is true, though. Every time you call in, we fucking go down. What's going on here?
They fucking racist. I'm gonna go over there. You know, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna blow that motherfucker up.
Yeah, maybe they didn't like your advice. I don't know. Maybe too edgy.
Tell you, can't say the N-word that much. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Freedom of speech, bitch.
We got to get you on with Felony Charles Bennett. That'd be an N-word overload.
Oh, I do. I'll be fucking with them all the time.
Yeah.
I'll be asking, telling them where the hoes at and shit. Motherfucker always, they're not here.
Well, all right. Chrome, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to speak to you.
Yeah, hey. Stay white.
I will. Thank you. There he is. Chrome to your dome, Jesse. We're good to go. We're back up. Every time Chrome calls, his calls are so epic that the show melts down. It's nuts. Yeah, just refresh that shite. All right. So, OBS is back and running. We're good to go. So, let's get to some stories. Let's do that. And what do we got? 14 minutes left to shoot. You want to take one more call? Or you want to finish up with some stories? What do you say? I'm thinking about chili, man. I'm going to have some chili after this shit.
Are you?
Late night chili.
I was thinking about something. Like, I don't know if I want chili. I was thinking of making myself a chorizo and egg burrito.
What is that?
Chorizo? You never had chorizo?
I think so. I don't fuck it.
It's like a pork sausage. It's
Wait, you
like
have
a
that?
breakfast sausage.
When did you have that?
No, I bought it.
What? You
Yeah.
bought chorizo? That's delicious. Chorizo.
Oh, it's
Why don't you
delicious.
make it with breakfast tomorrow?
And you make it. I was going to, but I think I might make it tonight.
No.
I was gonna make chorizo and eggs burritos
Oh, shit.
tomorrow.
But tomorrow I got the dentist.
You can still have it.
Yeah, but
You just
then
brush your teeth.
I have chorizo breath.
No, you won't. You brush your
I'll
teeth.
smell like Dominick Reyes. I'll be all fucked up. All right. Let's take one more call. What do you say, Jess? One more call, and then we'll get back into the news. We'll finish this show up. We have 14 minutes. Plenty of show left. 516-522-0267. Let's take a call and give us your thoughts this weekend. Big event. You know, let's look at this card. Haven't really taken a good peek at it.
Ooh, Ann, I got you. Ann, my beef stew recipe. It is fucking bomb.com, baby. Okay, Ann, hit me up on the website. I will send you my personal recipe, but you can't share it with anyone because it's my recipe, and I don't want anyone to know about it. I'll send it to you, but you cannot share it. It's only for you.
Okay.
Okay, but it's fucking bomb
You're gonna
diggity.
give away your chili secrets to Ann H?
No, my beef stew recipe.
Beef stew. I'm sorry. Oh,
Fucking good, baby.
But she needs a slow. Oh, she has a slow cooker. That's right.
She
Okay.
said, yeah, she has a slow cooker here.
All right.
415, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Oh shit, am I live? Holy shit.
What's your name?
Baby.
What's up, JBH and Big Moss?
What's up, man?
What's up? What's your name?
Damn. Oh, I'm D-Man Diaz.
All right. B-Man
From the
Diaz.
chat room.
All right.
D-Man
I
or
mean,
B-Man?
You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm there, sometimes I'm not, but
I never
love how
see
you
you
guys
there.
stream and you guys are companions for the fights and shit. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that.
Yeah. What's on your mind, man?
Oh, what's on my mind? Just the next fights.
All right.
Usman, Masvidal. I think Usman's way bigger than, not way bigger, but he's bigger than Masvidal. So I'm like, damn. Masvidal's way better at stand-up though, so should be a good one. Jon Jones is probably gonna win, but I don't know because
Nah.
other dude's pretty good though. He's good at stand-up, so he might catch him with a punch. Jon Jones probably gonna be on steroids like always. So
You think he's gonna pico up for this fight? Get that picograms going?
I think he's gonna definitely be pulsing.
Yeah. Why not, right? If it works, might as well just keep doing it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's how he got the edge over DC because I think he just wanted to get that edge with the strength.
I tell you what.
You know what I mean? Because DC's got the top wrestling.
The DC fights hurt me. I'm a DC fan. I am a DC fan. Both those fights, they hurt me. They hurt me dearly. The second one especially. That was brutal to watch. DC was doing good in that fight. He was coming back. And Bones.
Yeah, that got me in the feels too, you know what I mean? Because shit, that dude was crying on stage. I was like, holy shit.
Hell yeah. Were you crying too or no? Were you, like, how much did it get to you?
Oh, no, I try not to, you know what I mean? It depends on what happens in my life sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes things get to you.
Yeah.
Sometimes I even worry about you guys, you know, I see you guys arguing.
Yeah.
Live, you know what I mean? Live streaming and shit. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers got, you know what I mean, got courage. You know what I mean? To just broadcast things out like that. You guys are honest, but you know what I mean? I appreciate
You gotta be
that.
real, you know. This is live content. You know, sometimes things happen on air, and you just gotta roll with the punches. You know.
When was the last time you had a good cry? Like a good one?
A good cry?
Yeah.
Probably like an hour ago.
Really? Oh, tell us about it.
Ooh. You know.
It's all right, man. We're here for you, buddy.
It's always them hoes.
Oh shit! Relationship troubles?
It's from a while back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes it gets to you.
Yeah, man. Listen.
That's why, you know what I mean? Sometimes I worry about you guys. I'm like, you guys are
Nah.
legit couple, you know?
Yeah.
But you know what?
See you guys doing good.
We argue like cats and dogs, but I love this man to no end. You
Sure.
know, to the end of the earth.
That's right.
Yeah, I love hearing that because I'm sure you know the community wants to see you guys doing good all the time because you guys make our lives better too.
Yeah. So tell me about this relationship. So this was this someone that you were with a long time? Did you guys break up? What happened here?
Yeah, we actually were definitely together for a long time. In the end, long story short, I wasn't really appreciated for everything I did for this person. Because you always got to be true to each other, you know? Sometimes, you know, I messed up. Sometimes she messed up.
Yeah.
But I thought overall, when you're true to each other, you know, that'll overcome. But, you know, I guess this person didn't really appreciate that. Later in life, maybe they'll learn their lesson the hard way, just like I did.
Listen, the grass is greener on the other side. You know? There's always someone else out there. How old are you?
I'm in my 30s.
Oh, you're young. You're young, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you look? You a good-looking guy?
I'm all right.
Yeah, you can get the ladies, right? No problems.
I'm
Don't
probably
make him
not as good looking as you, but I mean,
Yeah. Listen, I'm not hitting on you or anything. I'm just trying to see what we're working with. I'm trying to give you some help here. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well,
I
listen.
appreciate that.
If we give you an escape from the craziness, that's what we're here for, right?
Oh, of course, man. I really appreciate that. Cause,
How big is your dick? What? You hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how long? We're working with 6 inches or what?
About.
That's good, man. Yeah, like I'm like 4 flaccid, and when I'm hard, I'm about 6.5.
As a female, I can tell you, 6 inches is a very satisfying number.
Yeah, so you're fine, man. You'll be fine.
5 to 7 is satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
You're good,
They're
man.
probably watching too much porno these days, you know what I mean? Because those motherfuckers are like...
They're like 12
Yeah,
inches
man.
on porn.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, we're just here. I hope you feel better, man. You sound like a nice guy.
Hey, thank you.
Super chat.
Hold on, we got a super chat coming in. Vlad.
Sounds like she cheated, bro. Get a good cry in.
Did she cheat? Did she cheat on you?
I mean, she always said no, but I suspect she probably did.
Ah.
Did you ever cheat on her?
Yes.
Did
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Long story short, you know, I mean, it wasn't really an emotional thing.
But you still cheated on her.
Yeah.
It's all right, man.
Did
Listen, I
you-
forgive you. I don't let Jesse talk to you.
No,
I
no,
forgive
I'm
you.
just trying to get the story. So did you cheat first or did she cheat first?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
You don't know?
I always thought it was her.
Yeah. So did you cheat because
It
you
just seemed
were
like it was
uncomfortable?
just hiding something.
Yeah, like you thought maybe like she was playing around, so you started playing around a little bit, and things just got weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
Yeah. It kind of sucks how I went that way because it shouldn't have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to let it out right now, man? You sound like
So
you
I
need
pray
to.
for you guys.
Yeah, listen, I'm praying for you right now. I'm not even religious. I'm praying. I'm not even.
I'm religious. I'll
Jesse
pray
will
for
pray
you.
too.
I'll pray for you.
You need to listen. If you got to let it out now, now's the time to do it, man. You know, we got some people. We got some
No.
supportive. No.
I done plenty of that. I gotta get it together sometimes.
Sure. Listen, it's all right. A real man cries. That's what I've told Jesse. A real man can let the tears fly. It's the people that hold it in. Those are the serial killers.
That's true.
You know.
Yeah, I'll just give you one little piece of advice, Big Moss.
Yeah.
Fucking, if you want to understand your lady better, try to communicate with your emotions a little bit more.
Yeah, I know. I'm cold as fuck, man. You're right.
That is true. No, that's true. Men, for some reason, like they think they have to be all macho and manly, so they don't let their emotions out.
Yeah.
And if men were to be more vocal with their emotions, women would understand them more, and they would be more sympathetic towards the situation. I agree with you, dude.
You're right.
Agree.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, men a lot of times are more, I don't want to say logical, but more cold in a way, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shut off. But then when we let it out with
Sometimes
tears.
that's where we don't understand each other sometimes.
You know, anytime you mess up, just cry. The girls eat it up, you know?
They will. They will.
cry.
It tugs at their heartstrings. That's not even a joke. It really will. They'll feel so bad for you that they want to do anything to help.
Just let them flow. You know?
I don't know. Well, I guess it depends. It depends on the person, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. It's true.
You
Hey,
guys
this is a
might
good
be
call,
right,
man.
yeah.
You got to call back more.
Yeah, of course. You guys got to answer sometimes, though. I mean, I know you guys do your thing.
It's tough.
But, it was great talking to you guys.
Yeah.
You too, man. Feel better, all right?
Oh, super.
Oh, hold on.
Yo, thank you.
All right, take
you
care.
too. Bye.
Play him the Woodley song.
I'm falling in and out of love with you.
Don't believe I'm leaving your ass. No, I ain't bluffing you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you.
I did everything you want, but that's not enough for you.
Falling in and out of love, in and out of love with you. Falling in and out of love.
Oh, shit. You want to? All right, let's just brush through the news. That was a great call.
Yeah.
We didn't really touch on MMA with that, but it was touching. Nice guy. You know? Sometimes you just got to be real. You got to talk about some real shit. Okay. So what are the stories over here? Let's just bang through them real quick.
I mean, there's too many to bang through. I'll bang through the main ones.
Okay.
Covington is open to a McGregor fight, saying he's going to melt him. Colby Covington says he's willing to fight Conor McGregor, but he doesn't think the former two-division champ would be accepting of the matchup. Covington is coming off a TKO loss to welterweight champ Kamaru Usman at UFC 245 in December, but the 31-year-old is so convinced he'd defeat McGregor that he says he'd be willing to abandon one of his greatest tools in a potential matchup.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not happening, but all right. Cool.
Jon Jones unplugs UFC 247 hype machine with scathing assessment of delusional Dominick Reyes. All Jones needed to pounce was Reyes telling cameras, just didn't work out, man. Countdown to UFC 247. That and comments Reyes made about Bones never facing a legitimate athlete in his lengthy combat sports career, perhaps forgetting that Daniel Cormier was an Olympic wrestler. Despite his impeccable record across more than a decade of UFC combat, Jones found himself the target of criticism after lackluster performances against former middleweights Anthony Smith and Thiago Santos, a far cry from his face-smashing days of light heavyweight dominance. Similarly, Reyes lost some of his shine after squeaking Volkan Ozdemir last March, a performance that was followed up with a knockout win over the shop-worn Chris Weidman himself, a local hero to college athletics. Jones will defend against Reyes in the UFC 247 pay-per-view main event this Saturday night inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. So, yeah.
Nice.
Ali Abdelaziz's advice for Conor McGregor says, hey, bitch, go fight Justin Gaethje if you want the Khabib rematch. Ali Abdelaziz does not want to make it easy for Conor McGregor to get another crack at the lightweight title, despite what the UFC's plans may be. McGregor got back in the win column when he stopped Donald Cerrone in just 40 seconds at UFC 246. According to UFC President Dana White, that was enough to get McGregor a rematch with champ Khabib Nurmagomedov if he beats Tony Ferguson at UFC 249 in April. But Abdelaziz told TMZ that Khabib is focused on the Ferguson fight, and in the meantime, McGregor should fight another one of his clients, Justin Gaethje, if he wants to eventually run things back with Nurmagomedov. Former dual champ McGregor received a lot of criticism for returning to compete against Cerrone, who had just been stopped by Ferguson and Gaethje in the back-to-back fights. Abdelaziz can't understand how McGregor would leapfrog Gaethje, who also took out Cerrone right before McGregor fought him. Whether it's a proposed boxing match with Floyd Mayweather or a McGregor rematch, big things may be on the horizon for Khabib. Abdelaziz claims the fighter has been getting big offers to compete in Saudi Arabia as well. And we'll get to that.
Yeah, where's that money?
Yep, I have a story on that.
All right, we'll get right into it.
All right, that one's all the way. Let me just pull it up here. Oh, that's actually 2 fights. All right.
It's big bucks.
Khabib. Oh wait, no, not that one. That one's Floyd. He was offered
Floyd Mayweather.
He was offered $100 million to fight Floyd Mayweather.
Wait, who offered this?
Khabib was offered this.
No, I'm saying who offered him the money.
Let me see. Mayweather is regarded as one of the best boxers in history. Since then, there's been some talk of Nurmagomedov potentially facing against Mayweather. Speaking to TMZ, Abdelaziz said there's been a lucrative offer to host that showdown and a rematch with McGregor. Abdelaziz also said he thinks that after the showdown with Tony Ferguson, Nurmagomedov's next opponent would most likely be Mayweather rather than McGregor. So Abdelaziz said he was offered $100 million.
God, Abdelaziz, sometimes it's just like, he just gives you useless information that's not even accurate.
A little further down, Saudi Arabia is offering $100 million to host Khabib versus McGregor too, which is very interesting. Dana White mentioned that Khabib Nurmagomedov has been fielding a ton of huge money, making offers in the wake of his 4th-round submission win over Conor McGregor back in October 2018. The usually tight-lipped White, when it comes to money at least, revealed...
tight-lipped White.
Yeah. revealed a ballpark figure...
That damn tight-lipped White.
...on the Dagestani champion's net worth, leading to UFC 246. Nurmagomedov did an extensive tour of the Middle East over 2019 and did a lot of business, maybe not proper 12 level business, but when you're the badass fighting champion.
Go to sleep. Now you need to back up, or you can go to sleep too.
That was a great call for so many reasons. We need more of that. Any chance of one more call? I feel that Chrome has great advice for that.
Oh man.
Well, we're out of thank you, Vlad. We're out of time, but we're just gonna roll through the news and get out of here. But yeah, that was a fucking amazing call. That was great. Guy slayed it. All the calls are great tonight.
There's plenty of opportunities to make money. Just take, for example, this offer shared by Khabib's manager, Ali Abdelaziz, with TMZ recently. People are still talking about Floyd Mayweather versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. For some reason, not as surprising are the crazy members.
Oh! Yeah, baby, Kiwi.
Come on, get loud, MMA holes in the crowd.
Yeah, baby.
Come on, get loud, MMA holes in the crowd. Got MMA holes in the crowd. MMA holes in the crowd. MMA holes in the crowd.
I just want to just dance to that beat.
Does Conor beating DP and Alvarez mean nothing to Ali?
I guess not. Ali Abdelaziz is... He's doing his job, but man, is he annoying. Thank you, Kiwi, for the donation. All right, so
basically, I'm not going to read the whole thing.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia has offered $100 million, according to Ali Abdelaziz, to host Khabib versus McGregor too.
Okay. You know what? I'm getting a little excited. I mean, I'm picking Tony Ferguson. I'm going crazy. I'm going for the underdog in that fight against Habib, but I got to say this. There's a part of me that wants Habib to win. I do want to see the rematch.
Khabib will win, for sure.
I do want to see it.
There's not a doubt about it.
Now, is the money still on the table if Habib loses to Tony? Like, do you think they'll say, fuck it, we still want to see that rematch? No belt on the line. Just,
Just fight? Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say so.
You think they'll still do 100 mil? I wonder.
I would say so, yeah.
They're still going to make a lot of money if they rematch.
I think Saudi Arabia wants Conor, in the area. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. Anything else worthwhile to talk about?
I mean, not really. Kamaru Usman wants to be a marriage counselor after his fight career.
All right.
You're right. Favorite can't blame Henry Cejudo for seeking money fights.
I don't blame him either.
I mean, Colby Covington challenges 50 Cent to fight.
Come on.
Yeah, but it was silly. Like, it was during the ARIEL HELWANI interview.
Playing around.
Yeah, he was just being stupid. Pretty much.
Colby being stupid? No way.
Yeah.
All right.
Jon Jones talks about his previous troubles. With the picograms and the drunk driving and basically everything that he's been through so far. And he says that he feels like the storm's behind him and people have, really forgotten and not really held it over his head as much as he thought they would and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's the stories over there. If you want to check anything out, go over to the MMAHoles.com. Get all the news that we gather from the interwebs. It's wonderful, wonderful. But our community section is where the people are 24/7. So if you'd like to hang out with the boys, go over to the community section. You can drop some stuff over there and your thoughts on things and whatever. Have fun. Hang out over there. We're paying for it, so you might as well show up. Also, the Pick'em League is completely free. Go over to our Pick'em League, join Goat Milk on the MMAHoles.com, and have a chance to win a bidet this Saturday. You can tell everyone, I got a bidet because I won Goat Milk. So who will win this week? I'm going to put my picks in after the weigh-ins. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for the weigh-ins. I'm going to take a look at the face-offs and shit like that, ceremonial, and then I'm going to go for it, Jess.
I'm putting my picks in after the fight briefing on Thursday.
Okay. So go over here. And how many members do we have on Goat Milk? Whoa, 141, Jess.
Whoop, whoop.
141 Goat Milkers. So shout out to the people in our Pick'em League. You are wonderful, wonderful. We'll see you back on Wednesday. Have some work to do. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, all shows on this channel. So make sure you give us a sub. Hit the notification bell. Don't be a gaylord. Jesse, say those magical words.
Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole.